Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm in the mood for a little bit of Xcom. Nodders. So we're gonna be playing this. I'm gonna do that alien nest mission. Because I put that off like the whole game. I probably should have done it a lot sooner. I bet that's gonna make it so the alien champions or whatever they're called are easy now. But what can you do? I played at my own pace. And my pace is slow. But anyways, I hope you're doing well. I've already eaten like a third of those chocolate no-bake cookies. Technically, it's not just me eating them though, it's my mom too. Got the dog sleeping at my feet for once. She's slept a lot with my mom in her room lately. She used to all year spend each night behind me on the couch sleeping while I streamed. It was so lonely. What is that? Encrypted codex. Okay, so we're not working on the highest armor yet. Black market. Supplies. I have some loot. All the info facilities. Oh, I am supposed to do a supply raid. Hi, Selman. You're probably gonna get hit by a huge ad soon, even though you probably just experienced the pre-roll ad, because the first ad of the stream only plays like 2 minutes into the stream, which stops the pre-rolls. So until those 2 minutes, there's the pre-rolls, then the big one happens. So I'm sorry about that. But hi, I hope you're doing well, Selman. I have to check in myself just so people know I'm here. "24 enemies, but it also says there's lost, so that might make up like half the enemies. I believe I set up all these people properly. Major Colonel. Yeah, it looks like I set this group of people up before I finished. They can have a bond with a random specialist? Sure, why not? Donkus can have a bond with... doesn't even say. Did the person die or something like that they're supposed to have a bond with? Weird. In the pipe, fly. They never say that. See, never ever. I was actually a few minutes late tonight, though I didn't mean to be. I got up on time, but then I got distracted eating Reese's peanut butter cup and stuff. Hi, Seer. How are you doing tonight?
Word is Advent has a resupply operation underway.
Hey, yo, Kato.
For us to pick up some supplies for ourselves. Once deployed,
this normally does give good supplies. At least if you can get a bunch of crates. There's the Lost just chilling. You'd think if they were drawn to noise, they'd come towards wherever we were dropping people off. Because that thing certainly did not sound silent flying through the air.
Forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supplies.
Tired, you're just gonna chill tonight and might play Elden Ring? Nice. Slash is playing that right now.
Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
I was gonna say, that window's already broken, so you'd think I can go through it without unconcealing ourselves.
Beat feet.
Oh, beat feet. Like move fast. I was wondering for a second what they said. I'm gonna see enemy here because I can't tab away.
We've got Advent here.
Oh, and they can see me. That's too bad. I was literally in the one square of them seeing. They're gonna take your earbuds off but keep you on. Sounds good to me. Thank you for lurking. It's only 3 enemies right now, but I've used all my people's movement. So they'll get a chance to basically do whatever they want.
Route confirmed.
If someone could run closer, they could throw a mimic beacon to distract, but... I was gonna say, I'm guessing I can't stasis anyone from here. I can't even stasis that person. Shield guy will do nothing. You know what, I will just run up. The only one that can really hurt us when I think about it is the flame dude. The shield person's going to use their turn casting the shield. The dude there is going to probably try to run up and stun / copy someone.
If we move quickly, we may be able to mark them for ourselves and prevent their airlift.
And they always dodge that in that little nanobot swarm. I'm just glad they don't have armor at the very least. And I think they fully copied the person, so they'd still have the Blade Storm passive. Yeah, it's not showing it, but he cast the shield. Now let's see if you actually do anything. They're immune to the fire, I think. I was about to say, are they scared of fire? But no, it switched to the Lost's turn. You're back? Welcome back, Selman. I'm sorry about those ads and such. But I hope you are doing well. It says I can hit them through that. Where you're the MC dude. I wonder if I should... I never have before. Hi, Anarchist. I never have before, but I wonder if I should mind control the shield dude, because then they could shield my team. Jack in the Box is definitely marketing hard to their stoner demographic. Are they the ones that did that cheesy melt thing? Or the cracker thing? Or was that... No, I think that was Taco Bell. There might be a strong enemy that I can take over. But I feel like I might just MC this dude, and then he can shield us in the future. 95 hit chance. If the fire dude dies, he might blow up. Jack in the Box is the one that had the Snoop Dogg munchie meal. Fair, I don't think we have Jack in the Box in Canada, because I've heard very little about it throughout my entire life. This guy now has the highest level gun for this character. Okay, we are that close to killing that person. I can do a guaranteed hit shot against this dude. It takes all their ammo though, 3 bullets. Okay, I have only 2 people left that can move. I do actually want to kill this guy, so they can parry after attacking because they're one of the hero type units. Or they can run away. On the one hand, I'd rather parry, but I don't know if I can parry the explosion. They do have a couple in Ontario. Hi, Claus. How are you tonight? Everyone is in fact cool, and I will pass that on for you. I think I have to get to like absolute point blank range here to be able to hit that dude. Ooh, and it still is 100. Did it just bug out? Okay, I was like, it looked at the last second, like at the last second something happened. I don't know how big their explosion is. So should I just risk it? Oh, and they didn't blow up. Thumbs up.
work.
Okay, we got one of the crates at least. I thought I wasn't going to get any at that point, just because that happened so fast. Normally it takes like 2 or 3 turns before they start getting the crates, but I guess I got close enough. Or because I engaged them in combat, they automatically started. They will automatically melee any of the lost that come up to them. And they have 3 armor, so they can basically prevent most of their damage. And the one that goes through, shielded.
Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
Okay, there's one crate over there.
Affirmative.
I had to use both action points for that, sadly. That's fine. Viper's not that strong. They're not that strong. The Lost has decent health, but he's just as likely to attack the enemies. Or the Advent, I should say. So Sasha can give them an action point. I don't know if it's worth it or not. If I give them an action point, they can likely go... Actually, it might be worth it. Sasha ends their team early. They get 1 point. And then they melee the Codex and possibly one-hit kill it because they've got such a strong weapon. Yep, just enough. They have the Assassin, Chosen One's weapon that we decoded or whatever and could use. Oh, they can only do Energy Shield once? I thought it was on like a long cooldown. Whoop. That kind of ruined the fact that I MC'd them. Shield nearby allies, shield will collapse if this unit is killed. I mean, it's better than nothing. He still is a controllable unit. And he has 3 armor, so he can maybe tank some damage. You have to reload because they used all their ammo in the one hit.
Double time.
They'll run up and maybe they'll target them. They have armor. I wonder if I can do the guaranteed damage on the snake from here. Ayy. That should kill him because it does exactly 5, if I remember. And then as long as it's an organic unit, it's guaranteed damage. Oh, 7. Did it get increased?
You can't handle me.
Overwatching.
Oh, maybe I have the upgraded psionic amp or whatever. Because I've only seen it do 5 in the past. And then whenever you use grenades or make explosions, the Lost start to spawn. It's like they get closer, closer, then spawn 10 of them at once. Half of them will be low health and you can one-shot them all in a row though. I'm surprised that these ones I don't think blow up in a poison cloud. The fact that they have all those green pustules on them made me think they'd instantly be poisonous. There's that one. I don't see any crates up here. There's 1 crate over there. There's 1 crate over there. Oh, I hear a robot. I think the next attack against them... Oh, and it's the Sectopod, good lord. I think the next one attack against them will guaranteed miss after they get a kill as one of their abilities. You can't hide behind cover anyways. They have high hit chance. So maybe I'll just overclock them, shoot, and then rocket. The first gun could only shred 1 armor, the second 2, then the third does a full 3. What is the hit chance on them? 6 down to 66. This, on the other hand, guarantees it. We're probably gonna have to ignore that crate. Sadly, but oh well. And there's the lost. Because I shot the rocket. They eventually would have come anyways, but that made it happen faster. We can throw mimic beams, mimic beacons to distract the sectopod.
Let's do this.
Oh god, are we gonna see someone else? Okay, just a single lost. That's fine. I was worried for a second it might be another group of enemies. Although, I don't know if he'll bring the other lost there. Oh, I could probably stasis the sectopod for a single turn. Or am I just not close enough? Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm close enough. You can only give a point to those people. Yeah, they're not in place to do anything. Tragically.
I'll go quickly. Advent awaits.
And there's the Advent. But I mean, basic soldiers, so... They look like they're gonna go towards the Advent. They turn to face them. Maybe not, question mark? I will get someone to throw a beacon as far as they can and hope that the sectopod gets distracted by it.
Good to go.
I don't think they have much of a chance of MCing it, but let us check. It says that use the cooldown. %43% chance to stun it. Let's gamble. Hey, whoa, 100%. I've never seen that. We literally could have MC'd it. But that's fine. Even shutting it down for 1 turn means we can ignore it.
Command your bucket of bolts under my control.
Let's blow up their explosives. So they hopefully can't use a grenade, and it might blow up the car too. Hey, even more damage.
Let's rock.
Go, Dorcas!
What's over there?
I think that's the last one to move. The donk. Okay, so they took that. Next hit on them should have missed. 2 crates are over there. 1 is right there. The fact that they marked the loss, I think, does make it so many others will attack it. But they still get the free action for 1-hit killing, or for finishing off the loss, so they can just keep shooting. Miss! No, are they gonna try to shield the people in the middle? I don't know how big their AoE is. It didn't hit the sectopod.
Armor systems functioning as intended.
What the heck is that guy talking about? It's a raid. Thank you for the raid, Firefall. You just missed one of the most awkward messages ever. Like, no joke, no joke. But thank you for the raid, Firefall. How are you doing tonight? What were you playing on stream? I hope it went well. We just started up in Xcom a little bit ago, and we are vibing. But hi Firefall, hi Queen a Shred. I hope everything's well with you. I have chocolate no-bake cookies, which instantly means everything's well with me, Nodders. Oh, everyone is in fact cool, Shred, and I will pass that on just for you. Oh, you played the finals tonight. How is it? I saw that one released, and it actually looked decent for a shooter. I heard some complaints, but you're going to hear that about any game. Oh, and are they going to trigger against each of these people? Because it's pause time for a second. You have fun with it? That's good to hear then. That's all that counts. I wonder how big the player base is.
Minimal plate damage detected.
Armor is holding up. Only explosions and one or two types of weapons shred armor. There has to be another group of enemies over there. I'm not sure where the person who really likes the Thanos ran off to. Oh snap, maybe they're playing even more of the finals. As soon as you were like, raided out, they hang out for the raid, but they just went for the very next match.
Orders confirmed, on the move.
First tech cannot miss. Each kill with it gives an extra action but reduces the damage further. It deals by further. I feel like that would be good. But at the same point, I kind of want to kill... Hi HD, how are you tonight? Oh, you're not the person. I thought that was Sasha. If Sasha doesn't parry, they can melee this person, and instead of parrying, they can move to mark the crate. You gotta head off. You've got people coming first in the morning to install solar panels. Oh snap, that's cool. I've heard those things take like 10 years to pay off, but after that it's free money! And it's good for the environment aside from the rare earth metals that it takes to make them in the first place, cough cough. But anyways, I hope that installation goes perfectly and that you enjoy them. Thank you again for the raid, Firefall. You have a great night. I kind of like the name Feedback. They can hit this person hard. They can do the Reaper thing. They can throw... maybe I'll attack last with them. Of course. He could take like half their health or more. Oh, and I should have reloaded first. They could technically stun the thing for another turn. But I believe the No Lance does like 7-ish damage. Yes, 7 to 12. Thank you for lurking, Firefall. Oh, this one's so far behind.
Copy that.
And throw a Mimic Beacon, and when they wake up, they'll hopefully be the first to attack, and they'll just go for that. I wanted to move Donkus over there, but I'm pretty sure that this will... Sasha Donkus, literally as I'm playing with your character, as sus as that sounds. I hope you're doing well, Donk.
Okay, so I got one.
And hi Kroll, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well too. I am.
Big deal.
My birthday's in just a couple days. Though it's not like I'm actually doing anything for it. I'll put like a party hat on my model though, that's pretty awesome. Nodders. Birthday? Yep, I think it's Friday, the 14th. You're just logging into Honkai Star Rail. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see if this kills him, and if it does, it's gonna blow up and hurt the person there, but oh well. What do you want for your birthday? Everything. The entire world. Donker's chat emote I don't have. You don't have a chat emote from anybody, Crow? I need to make a chat emote. Or get one made at some point. I want a chat emote for my birthday. Nodders. The best I can give you is Crow. Oh snap, free slave labor? That's awesome. Thank you, Donkus. I always wanted my own Crow. If anybody walks up close, the melee person will instantly smack them with their sword, which can actually kill a lot of them. And they only took 4 damage from the explosion, which isn't that much. You're not free, but Donkus said he was giving you to me for my birthday. That implies it's free because it's a birthday gift. And thank God they didn't blow up. I didn't think they could one-hit kill that person because of their armor. You charge 3 cup ramen a day? Fair. That's how you afford all your gacha. Gotcha, gotcha. What was it? I got that red-haired lady in Wuwa. She's actually super pretty, including her abilities. Her ult makes her smile and jiggle in a very unique way. Cough, cough. Well, not a unique way, but a very ominous, yet attractive way. I'm basically using the Sephiroth wannabe, the red-haired girl, and then the yellow-haired girl, who I do not like at all. You haven't been playing Wuwa, understandable, because you can only play it on mobile. I wonder, have they said anything about its console release? Hi, Dyer. How are you tonight? Love how this person's literally just killing every single Lost. Because they all have the unfortune to run up to them to attack. You need some help for motivating for workout because you're super tired. Do you want to disappoint me, Dyer? Because you can absolutely 100% skip the workout if you're fine with disappointing me. There, does that make you want to do it? You said you needed motivation. That's not good motivation, but it is motivation. Probably doesn't help you can't eat much today because you're dieting too. Dieting on top of exercising? Is that actually good for you? I mean, it might make you lose weight, but I feel like doing both in conjunction... Well, I mean, a lot of people diet who work out, but they don't diet as in stop eating. They diet as in only eat certain things, like high protein, etc. Sasha's done almost nothing except mark crates. So just one more week until Firefly. Oh snap, I won't have any crystals for her. I rolled on Fuzwan or whatever, the little pink-haired girl who acts as a tank. I rolled on her the first time she came around, but since I'm free to play I wasn't able to get her. Hi Remus, how are you tonight? Yeah, for your workout days you only eat meats and high protein stuff. Don't you work out like 3 to 4 days a week though? But for 2 of those days you can only eat a quarter of your calorie intake? Again, that does not seem healthy. Teardrop. But you'd know more than me about it. Good, how about you? I'm doing good too. Vibing as I always do. You're probably gonna sleep soon. Well, I wish you a great sleep and a great night, Nikki. Your pity is a guaranteed 5-star with no 50-50, so you're saving it. Oh, that's actually smart thinking. Because you've said how much you do want that character. On Jinwan, or what, Jinlin, or whatever it's called, I can't remember their name, in Wuwa, I practically hit hard pity. Like, I think I was at 75 out of 80, or something like that. Oh, because you pulled for Robin and got Clara, big oof. I never rolled on Clara, but I randomly got her one day. See, at least it's nice of them to apologize. And miss.
Targeting sensor malfunction.
Okay, they're just the elite shield bearers, so it doesn't matter if they get hurt or anything. I want to kill the nearby lost. So now your your next pity is a guaranteed banner character, and that is useful to save just because. Oh, they have no armor, just shield. I used the one thing. Is there any crates this far into the map? This does look like the very end of the map. There could be one in here. Slash is just gonna have to waste their turn grabbing the crates because I want them. What's nice is that Firefly's light cone isn't needed, but you'll try for it anyways. That's good. Who else's light cone is useful for her then? Because I take it someone else is useful, and that's why you don't need to roll on hers. Sasha, you had an insane Hades build with 5 Death Defiances. Really? What gave you the extra Death Defiance? Hi, Boxalotl. How are you doing tonight? I saw you stream. I watched you stream like 2 days ago, I think it was. Oh, the simulated unit. That's easy to get then, so pog to that. You're about to pass out, but you want to say hi. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest and sweet dreams, Box. There's a legendary Chaos Boon that gives you an extra one for the rest of the run. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Not that I'd ever specifically probably go for it, but it's still good to know. Ooh, this is just enough to freeze that dude for 1 turn. Plus Skelly's Tooth, which I thought so. You've been good. You worked today. You would stay longer, but your eyes are half closed. No, that's not something you need to apologize. I appreciate you even coming by just to say hi. It's always good to say hi to people. Just the fact that they remember you and think of you to come by, etc. is nice. And I'm grabbing points in friend streams. It's the Boxest of Lottles on Twitch.tv. You're right, Dyer. You're right. Thank you for the hydrate. And then it's like 3 days or something till my birthday, Friday. I'll put like a party hat on my model, but that's about all I'm doing. Oh, sorry, Remus. I didn't. Like I said, you don't have to cry. You can just tell me that you did a redeem. I'm sorry that I missed it. You are a very good boy, Remus. Thank you for coming by my stream. Thank you for hanging out and lurking for all those points. I do appreciate you, and you are a very good boy, Remus. Very good boy. Naughties. Nodding as hard as I can. Headbang! Your birthday is next Monday? Oh, snap. So that means you're like the 17th? I can stasis someone. On the one hand, I feel like they're probably going to be distracted. Blowing him up should destroy the cover. Hi, Jed. How are you tonight? Have you given Nectar to Chaos yet? Yes, I did. I don't know if I've looked at the item or not. Thank you for lurking, Remus. I'm not sure if I looked at the item afterwards, but I definitely did give one to him. And it was the last time that we played 2 or 3 days ago that I did that. And that doesn't count as a shot, so they won't get an extra turn despite killing him. Okay, their keep makes they take no damage when going through their gates. Oh, okay. That's like nothing. Because you're not even guaranteed. I feel like doesn't it do something other than that? And also their boons are better. Double than the other boons. Oh, okay, that's what I thought. Because you're like not guaranteed to see one of their things during the run. Sasha, doing okay? Can you check and say hi? How you doing tonight? I'm doing well. This is only like the first level of the night, but it's going really well so far. And now I've absolutely jinxed it, and we're probably going to die in 2 seconds. Nodders.
It's far, but I can reach it.
I'm kidding. That's not how this game works. It's how a lot of other games work, though. As soon as I say something's going well, it does not go well. You think it's like 20% for their boons to be epic or better? And Chaos goes all the way up to 40? Oh, when the others are only 20. That makes sense though, because like I said, you're not even guaranteed to see the Chaos Gate in a run. Most runs have one, but not necessarily. Okay, even if they're alive, they'll definitely kill them. I don't want to get too close to the car, because it can still blow up.
I hope it's worth it.
I'll launch an acid bomb. The only downside is that quite literally puts acid all over.
Get ready for a surprise.
You don't remember the wording for it, though. It might guarantee a chaos gate like how the other keepsake guarantee your next boon to be that god. Oh, that makes sense. Because yeah, the other ones say your first boon will be that. And then typically it's like the one that spawns right at the beginning. And if you ignore that one, then the next gate that pops up is going to be that one specifically. It says there's one more crate somewhere.
Target disabled.
They got 2, we got 7. I'm just gonna run this person straight in because it's a really tough one though. You go work out, wish you luck. I wish you the best of luck, but I know you can do it, Dyer. Why do you only have 1 point? Oh, was my turn not over yet, I guess? Wait, before you go, you were making Bobo play Hades? Nice, nice, nice. I'd actually like to see them do that.
Resupply requested.
I think you may have mentioned it the other day, actually. They had a redeem or something like that to make them play a specific game, right?
The rift beckons.
They do it tomorrow if you're free. Yeah, I redeemed it. How many points does it cost to make them play a game? Can you make them play sussy games? Can I literally make them play Nico Para Catboy Edition? Although that one's not actually really sussy. They toned it down, unlike the female version of Nico Para. Nekopara. What is Nekopara? You literally have not heard of it. You literally have not heard of that. Google it sometime. They're telling me to shoot my teammate there, but my teammate there is in fact an enemy. You don't need to be scared of it. If you look up the regular Nekopara, you might get some sussy images, because the female version is straight up lewd. But there's also tame images and stuff from it too. It basically means Catgirl Paradise. So Nekopara. And it's some guy works as like a patissier who makes desserts and gets all these catgirls. And then just like a year or so ago, they actually made a version with cat boys, except they didn't make it super lewd like the female version. Not sure why. Equality! I'm just gonna run this dude forwards. It says whatever game you'd like, so anything goes. I feel like that car hasn't blown up. And the acid grenade must have not gone through their shield because it didn't touch their armor. Make it so anyone can wear it. Yeah, you hate it when clothes or hairstyles in games are locked in. So that first shot was guaranteed miss was from their talent, where they get a kill, next attack against them misses. And they're killing someone every turn because these stupid NPCs run point blank to the person with the free melee opportunity of attack.
It's down.
They turn away from them, attack them, and then it's just bam. The shockwave kills them behind.
Back. We got what we came for.
Okay, so that is all the crates.
Unnecessary chances out there.
Okay, it says we got all the crates. But it also says neutralize enemies. I'm pretty sure it wants us to kill this dude. Hi. You were confused on why they were asking you. You also want to know Bobo messaged you. I was wondering how long you're going to be up for, and if I could squeak in Diablo. I was confused on why they were asking you. Did they message the wrong person? I wonder if this person's considered an enemy. Oh, and then they said they meant Hades, not Diablo. Lol. I mean, they're kind of the same if you think about it. Like, not 100%, but...
Your flesh is weak.
This will do the guaranteed damage to them through the armor. I don't think we have to kill the person we've mind-controlled. But you did not make the connection at all, but you've never played Diablo game. Yeah, it's understandable. It's just that you'd think, you know, Diablo, Hades, they're both the underworld type stuff. Devil, underworld, etc., etc. Hi, Kin. How are you doing tonight?
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Awesome, so we killed the last one and then we didn't have to extract. They just auto-did it. The robot should hopefully have leveled up from that, because we have to level him up from the beginning since our other one died. Good, how are you? I'm doing good. You're like, Bobo, why are you asking my permission? And they're like, oh snap, wait, it's because I wanted to watch it.
Let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns. As if things weren't bad enough between the
Oh, it didn't level
their
them up.
alien armies and the Chosen. Now we've got zombies to deal with.
Okay, high level speed upgrade, that's nice. Supplies are nice. Not a superior scope, but I mean that's still crit, so... I feel like, do we not have an engineer? No, we do have someone in engineering. I thought we were able to put an engineer there to upgrade it. Additional slot to assign resistance orders. Did I not have that upgrade before? I feel like I should check everything to make sure if there's an upgrade for it. $200 supplies and 0 power. And that makes it so it can upgrade something else. We have no one in the power relay, but that's our second one. Oh, that says I can upgrade it for something. Hyper Vital module and used to instantly restore any soldier to a combat-ready state. Excuse you? Okay, those two can increase their bond in the training center. Oh, Jed has a negative trait. Oh yeah, we never clicked on the defense matrix. This is literally the only use for this is if we ever get shot down again, like that one map. Then it spawns 2 turrets there to help us out. Additional turrets. No upgrade. No upgrade. No upgrade. No upgrade. So with this, it looks like we're fully upgraded everything.
Defense facility upgraded.
That is a very fast spin emote. Ambush for intel, we have lots. I kind of feel like we should go to the alien nest, which we've literally never done.
Avenger plotting new course.
I think this lets us see, I've seen like these champion enemy units, and I think this would be the Viper King. You've only ever seen female Vipers, and then I believe there'd be a male one.
I'll be personally taking the lead on this operation. We're looking for someone. One of the finest minds to ever serve Xcom. I don't know what we're going up against, but we know she's out there. And we're not gonna let anything stand in our way.
Sounds good.
We can now employ an experimental technique to restore any soldier to perfect physical and mental health.
Oh, for a single mission.
combat mission. Commander, I I would strongly advise you have our forces equip the specialized weapons we recovered from the field. Their unique capabilities may prove invaluable on this mission.
Good point, Doctor. Let's gear up.
I should bring some high-level people. Sasha's tired. The Psi Operative can MC someone, which can help a lot. I can bring Dyer to heal. Make all the items available. So Revitalize brings someone to full for one mission. Healer needs... Oh, they have the medkit in the other slot. Arashi, Katana, Exosuit. I don't know if they actually want to waste their turn with a mimic beacon. Arrow is raiding! Hello, Arrow! How are you doing tonight? I always see you on Twitter. I hope you're having a lovely night, Arrow. What were you up to? How did your stream go? Pop, you do be twittering? Nodders. This gives +1 health. And 1 health regen per turn. And stuff. Stream was good. You were playing some Europe Universal 4. Is that like Civilization? Because I don't think I've heard of it, but it also sounds vaguely similar or familiar. Getting some achievements. Nice, nice, nice. You deserve all the achievements. Hello to any of the new raiders. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when Arrow's not around, you will find me here just vibing. EU4 is a Paradox map game. I take it that means you've played it then? I'm taking like every mimic beacon I can just because. The incendiary bomb, that shreds 4, that only shreds 2. Armor is one of the most important things. It's like Risk and Civilization, but also way more in-depth. Nice, nice, nice. I feel like I'd be bad at that, but you never know. Hold on, let me save now that I've set characters up. We're going to do a mission that has been around since almost the beginning of the game, and yet I have quite literally never done it. Because I thought I was too low level for it for the longest time, and now after being so many hours in, I'm like, I'm probably going to beat this mission super easily. You've got like 30 hours in it, which is nothing compared to what you have in HOI. Unknown enemy and Viper. And I think the unknown enemy might be the Viper leader, whatever they're called. It's like Risk and Civilization, but was way more... Oh wait, I read that, sorry. It got moved by one of the things popping up. But thank you again for the raid, I do appreciate it. If you or anybody needs to run off for the night, do not feel pressure to stay. I do appreciate anybody that lurks, anybody who wants to hang and vibe with us. I understand it's late, you're probably tired, you gotta get a snack on, go to bed and stuff. I appreciate you too, Arrow! And so one of our characters is Central, who's actually coming along.
Signatures we detected near the target site. Possible subterranean activity detected. Strong interference blanketing the area.
Sorry, I'm just listening.
Sensors are unable to penetrate the rock face. We still have a steady read on Balin's signal, however. I would advise extreme caution, Central.
What about me? I'm guiding the whole thing. Central's coming with us, but he's literally just a dude I'm ordering around.
Biological readings in this area are erratic. In addition to several species of alien
Hold
fauna.
on, Doctor. We've got something.
The data must be preserved at all costs. You must hurry. Take this and find Redfoot.
Well, the data pad found me at least.
Unfortunately, our friend never made it to the evac point.
I don't see why the Vipers would make like skull effigies.
Extreme circumstances. Still, I have I've tracked your signal to an area not far ahead.
Good. Lead the way, Doctor. Position is obscured.
Okay, and we're all in cloak. Concealment.
Confirmed. Moving out.
That purple ring is Solus.
Viper.
Or Solace.
Why did it have to be
They only have 2 health,
Though I
though.
share your reservations about this species, there's something different about these creatures.
Neonate. Yeah, neonatal.
Developed. Perhaps an earlier stage of growth or some sort of precursor organism.
Just as long as they're not bulletproof.
So they only have 2 health. They look like they've got the bolt caster that I got at one point.
Enemy eliminated. They spotted us.
There goes our cloak, but that is fine. And that reminds me of how there was like that neonate version of the chrysalids or whatever they're called. Snick. And the snick has booba for some strange reason. Snicks are not mammals, they should not. But they had to add sex appeal somewhere. Or should I say snicks appeal? Ignore me. No, Jed's posting something about a security break, and I do have an Outlook account. So I want to read what he's saying. Yeah, apparently Microsoft was hit by a cyber attack recently, so if you have accounts tied to Outlook or Microsoft in general, you might want to switch your password. Thank you for that head pat, but that probably includes Mojang accounts for Minecraft, since a lot of those are connected to a Microsoft account nowadays, or they make you do that.
The tissue melts away.
That is a suspicious thing to say. I guaranteed the damage just because I wasn't sure if, like, the regular... Okay, I was like, is their corpse just sliding around? I know they're a snake, but still.
I'm out of here.
I don't want to move further forward than my other people.
We've got a lot of skulls down here. Human skulls.
Scattering the skulls around like festive decor, that is 100% my vibe. Take off this sweater, it's getting hot.
I have managed to restore portions of Dr. Valen's personal research logs. I will begin patching through what
There is eggs, and you can see all the snakes all over.
Testing. System
Hot Sasha, pretty much.
This is Dr.
Turning sussy, look at me undressing on stream. I'm saying so, I swear.
It's taken me longer than I care to admit, but the secondary power system is finally operational. Enough so that
Will I
can
see
move on
anything
to
here?
more compelling work.
Okay, I did see stuff. I was hoping they'd actually be in that room and not further on.
Orders confirmed. On the move. I could use the exercise.
They can't hit anyone from there. I'll probably throw that mimic beacon with them. Even though I don't think they're going to do much damage. I just don't want them doing the poison AoE. And if I throw that, they'll hopefully ignore my people altogether and focus on it. Hi, Philip. How are you doing tonight? Oh, he has a regular gun? Doesn't even have our high-tech plasma rifles.
Moving to designated position.
I'm surprised they can move and shoot, but maybe that was their master talent. I cannot remember. The leash boy. Philip is indeed the leash boy.
Target still standing.
Oh, and they tried to bind the illusion, but they couldn't. And they tried it too. Or that thing would have pulled them over and then bound them. It only lasts the one turn, sadly.
It appears to be the remnants of an alien genetics facility. But the damage to these containers...
So is that what the Viper
so
King looks
severe.
like? And then will there be a Muton King and a Archon King? Because I only heard of the Viper King from someone who talked about that alien nest mission. That looks like a unique mutant with like power things in its back. That only looks like a spiky version of the Archon. They're too slippery. I don't know how else to put it.
Solid copy.
Oh, I thought I brought the robot on the mission. Even though it was injured, but I guess not.
Nailed him. Got it.
Oh, I meant to move to the other side, but OCD made me just kind of double tap. I love how he's got the Anarchy's Children or whatever DLC equipment on. By which I mean clothing.
Will do.
Come get some.
While attempting to salvage materials from what appeared to be a totally inert storage system, I made an astonishing discovery. A single cryostasis unit remained intact and occupied. This changes everything.
Not sure I like the sound of that. Looks like Valen.
Neither do I. Did she literally find like the egg for the Cobra King? The Cobra Commando. We believe she's in there, but we will see. For now, I'm just trying to move people into a decent position.
Let's do this. Moving out. Moving to Overwatch. Wait to you. Multiple biological signatures approaching your position.
I do like how it looks like they have a mask with their eyes.
How many signatures, Doctor?
Unable to determine at this point.
Hostile neutralized.
It shot them, but I guess it let them finish their movement, and so it showed the body just teleport behind me. I don't have any other people overwatching. These are only the 2 health people, but I'm sure they still do like 4 damage. Although they have bolt casters, which can do like 7, unless it's a different version than ours. If we're able to grenade, since they only have 2 health, you could likely kill all of them in a single hit. But they're spreading out.
I have rerouted the outgoing signal. The unit must have been damaged during whatever conflict occurred here. The complete message is coming through now.
An extreme biological hazard is present throughout this area. Genetically enhanced alien species in this region are of particular concern to the civilian populace. Do not approach under any circumstances.
But we
All
have.
attempts should be made to avoid contact with these life forms.
This isn't a message.
It's a warning.
It's a warning.
Okay, I guess I can't hit that one up there. So the first one's guaranteed, and everyone after has less accuracy, but it lets me keep attacking. Hey, Session, everyone. Hi, Postal. How are you doing tonight? Whoops. Central, what are you doing, Central? Well, they're going to end their thing early and throw a Mimic Beacon. Hopefully they are all weak. Because a lot of them have 2 HP, and they might waste their turns doing their grab ability. You're good, leaving work shortly. Nice. How about you? I am doing good. It's only like 2 or 3 days till my birthday. Friday night! Hopefully we make some cheesecake. I might end up just making it myself. My mom hasn't been in the best headspace lately. But we normally make that at all our birthdays. Just because it is delicious.
Roger that.
I have high hit chance even with them behind cover, I think because they're like so low level and I'm so high level. At least the neonate ones with 2 health are low level.
To reload.
Affirmative. Moving out.
No, we'll go for the 100 hit.
Got him.
They scare you with the big numbers, but then they're all individually weak. No, that's a... Oh, that's the real Vipers. They have decent health. Hey.
Kill confirmed.
Oh, and the hair trigger gave them the other action.
Only winged them.
Okay, you're the last one to move.
Here I come.
It does 4 to 5 damage, which will kill all these weak dudes. It can do negative debuffs on people that survive, but they ain't surviving that.
Multiple hostiles eliminated.
And then more come just straight up. I wonder how many we will have to kill. It just says Central must survive. It doesn't say Xfill. And thankfully they can't attack after spawning. Oh, but they spawned on my turn, then it switched to their turn, so they do still get their attack.
I believe this may be the last of them, Central. I am not detecting
Well, that's
any
good then.
additional signatures.
Understood. Let's take them out.
Literally only 2 damage with that gun. Thumbs up. The mission is as easy as I expected then. And will they try it again? Or no, they missed the grab, they go for the gun. I like how they move down the cliff. I don't think those guys... I haven't seen anyone do the poison attack yet. But maybe that's because they haven't found us grouped up. And there's a dead person in that bed. Okay, one Overwatch.
To remove the genetic blockers on the
Change it out. For every kill me or sniper, your actions will be refunded.
best traits to flourish. Well, subjects Alpha and Beta show promise. It is subject Gamma.
Let's get this person experience. I'm not sure if they're max rank yet. You just watched Firefly's Myriad Celestia trailer. I have no idea what that is.
My weapon is almost depleted.
If they're gonna shoot, they might as well reload. But does that show lore stuff up them, or was that just showing off all the... Oh, okay, it is the lore stuff. Fair. That's more interesting then, than just showing off the abilities.
Nailed him.
They all have unique art styles too.
Dropped him.
So you have the thing that lets them shoot multiple times. They can do the guaranteed damage. And you might as well do the serial thing. Oh, but then... Let's see. If it gives them their actions back, that means they can still reload and fight then.
Enemy down. Lockdown confirmed.
And instant kill. Unless it misses facepalm. I shouldn't have said that. I jinxed it. Maybe bring that person in for a hug. Girl's gonna be like, I wish the snake lady would do that to me. Oh, so those ones can do the bound, but for 1 instead of 2 damage each turn. We haven't seen the King Snake person, so maybe this just opens up the mission for them.
Central. I am picking up faint traces
Or,
of human
never mind.
DNA deeper in the facility. It just might be.
Might be Valen. That's a free pistol shot that doesn't cost an action.
Hostiles pacified.
I absolutely forgot that they have the spider suit, and so they can grapple.
I'll take the high road.
And the grapple again is a free action.
Target neutralized.
What is Battle Lord? For each enemy in line of sight takes a turn, take an immediate action. And so that's like Overwatch, you end your turn. Firefly was heavily referencing Evangelion. If it's heavily referencing, that's a little sus. If it's just referencing, then that's not a big deal.
Tired of waiting around.
Understood. Moving out.
The Nolance, I think, can hit through the wall.
Run from my power.
Yep. That probably was a waste on just a 2 HP person, but eh. If people don't get injured, then they don't end up being, what is it called?
Locked and loaded.
Injured and have to spend time in the medic place after, and I can keep using them on missions.
Confirmed.
I'm back in.
Heading out. Scanning.
Central. Reading a massive drop in temperature directly ahead. Such a large discrepancy.
You know, you never watched it. It was actually a pretty good series.
Something tells me that
I think
won't be
people
the worst
overhype it a
one.
little, but it doesn't change the fact that it was good. I feel like some people just watched it once they were so young, though, that it hit them so hard. You don't know why it's sus. There's at least one part that I can message you about. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm on the move.
Don't want to go in unless I'm fully ready. There might be other parts that are sus in it, but that's like the most sus thing that happens in it.
Got it.
Reloading.
10-4. Stepping over it.
Or, oh, you were saying, were you referring it sus about being heavily referenced? I just meant because heavily reference typically seems like plagiarism in ways.
Sometimes erratic variations on
Jeff Ransom, like the clothing they have to wear when they pilot. Oh, then that's nothing big. There's a lot of, like, Gundam and mecha type things that have the people wearing outfits like that, so at this point I feel like that's not necessarily a direct reference to it.
unaltered specimens of its kind.
We're ready to go. Let's move already.
Alright, leaving to work, be back in an hour. See you later, Postal. Have a nice night.
Affirmative, covering now.
Though we might see you again in a bit, for all I know.
The extent to which the elders tamper with the genetic fabric of their subordinate races knows no bounds. It occurs to me that this is the first male of the species I have ever encountered. Is this a form of population control? Or something more? Am I looking at the
Hi ZBG, how are you tonight? Everyone is in fact cool, and I will pass that on. But so they are mentioning it's the first male of the Vipers they've heard of.
moving to designated coordinates?
On the move.
And those look like big shed skins now that I think of it. Like here and here. Yeah, in Honkai Star Rail lore, Glamoth was a huge galactic empire. They got attacked by the Swarm. The solution to fighting the Swarm was the Iron Cavalry.
I sometimes wish you were here to keep my ambitions in check. Subject Gamma has escaped. A tremor opened, a minute fracture in the containment unit.
What'd you do?
Unable to tell from this distance.
She basically found the egg for the only male Viper, incubated it, it escaped, and then it started breeding all these thing-kicking bosses who are way too overleveled for you because Wuwa combat is based.
This would be Subject Gamma.
Fallen created a
The Swarm are very strong, so Glamoth fell.
just what we need.
I do know there's that relic called Frontline Glamoth. And I'm guessing they're going to spawn lots of little Vipers. Yep. Excuse me. Hi Sasha, you'll be in the shadows. Sounds good. Thank you for lurking, Simeki. I didn't see you stream today, but I saw Onion stream today. So it's all good. All good. Anyways, I hope you're having a nice night. I technically could MC one of these little 2 health people, as awkward as that sounds. I want to destroy this person's armor. Thank you for being you, and thanks for the shout out. No problem. Thank you for being you too.
As it attempts to reposition itself. Central. The concentrated breath of that creature is reading
So it has a freezing attack that stuns your people, and I'm not sure if it's because I got close to it that they got a free attack. You remember this fight being kind of tough? I am fairly, my characters are fairly high level. Oh! They pull them into melee range, they get a free opportunity attack at them for being in melee range. It's basically if the Terminids evolve to basically clone themselves and be able to survive the vacuum of space. So those people are stunned and can't do anything.
Here I come.
I don't know if it's every time one of my people move, he gets an action. I kind of want to use Mind Rift and see if it'll give a debuff on him, like Panic. I feel like it would not, though. So it might be best to just do guaranteed damage. Yeah, and it looks like every time we have a turn, he gets to do something. That acid burn is doing God's work. Thankfully, he doesn't do much damage. But I mean, if he can attack every single time. Punch in the face! And that does more damage now, I guess, because I upgraded that. In the recent live streams, Jane hinted at the fact there could be more Fireflies out there. Firefly's the name of the mech that Firefly... Oh, okay. Is it an actual mech, or is it that armored suit that Firefly wears? Because is that considered the mech? Because that literally just seems like an exosuit or something.
Some sort of psionic rift. I cannot begin to fathom why Dr.
Summon
Crow is
gate?
allowed
Question mark?
to have this ability. It's trying to make a break for it. Take it out before it
Oh. So the gate it tries to escape from, and then you probably have to do another mission to fight it.
I'm gonna need support here! I'm taking fire!
Central, I am pulling all relevant log entries on this Viper King now.
I saw it. For a moment. At the
I wonder if there's a way that I can destroy that gate.
camera. The creature has grown remarkably since its escape. Had the rest
Your
of the
Firefly's
team
Type 4
survived,
Firefly Strategic
sure
Assault
I
mech.
would not be here now.
Okay, none of those other people can move.
On my way.
I was gonna say, hopefully he can't move as a Nope, he can.
We let it get away. Something tells me that
There's a lot of Fireflies. You doubt Firefly's the only surviving one. Indeed.
we get another shot, we better make it count.
I feel like it almost guaranteed had to escape.
Secure the area. Let's take care of them. It's too old for this. Moving. Tell your friends who sent you.
Oh, and they have a free action.
Your history. Keep going.
Let's give them an action and see if they're close enough to melee whoever's left. No, not melee, but decent hit chance.
It's not getting up. We might have lost the big guy, but it looks like this area is finally clear.
And that was Valen's corpse, or Valen.
It's
Or not.
not her.
Did the king take her
Central,
to help
I am
do
not
something?
detecting any additional life signs, human or otherwise. The cavern is clear.
But yeah, so it was an easy mission because I was over-leveled for it, but that's fine.
And
Oh,
despite
Kai rated out to
destruction
someone.
left in their wake, Xcom refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the elders for their support.
Foobs is doing a 24-hour stream.
I doubt we've seen the last of Valen's little experiment, Commander.
Viper
Stay on our
corpse.
toes. It could show up again at any time.
Okay, I feel like I want to go back to
Setting
building the
course for
relay.
Mexico.
Hi Kai, I hope your stream went well. I just saw that you raided out to someone else, so I have to lurk in someone else's stream now. What the heck, Kai? Why couldn't you just leave your stream up for 24 hours so I could farm as many points as I want? Ridiculous! But I hope you had a great stream and that you hunted all the monsters and they are now extinct.
Questioning the Elder's reason when in collusion with such savage beings.
Okay, they've got the domination ability now. Insanity. I'm not sure if that's just a debuff on top of the other one. You know that you can visit other data centers in Final Fantasy XIV. Nice, nice, nice.
Central.
Hi Glass. How are you tonight?
My analysis of the fragmented codex data is almost complete. The information I've uncovered so far outweighs the loss of the Shadow Chamber, as you'll see.
We still have the Shadow Chamber.
Elder. Haven't seen one.
I'm good, and you? I'm doing good too. It's only a couple days till my birthday, so I'm ready to eat some cheesecake. We normally make that for birthdays.
Be afflicted with an aggressive form of tissue degeneration, rapid muscular atrophy, to a degree I had not even thought possible.
So they're dying. Sounds like our job.
And then they need the humans' goop, the stuff they break the humans down to counteract it.
It's never quite that simple. The Elders have been aggressively searching for a cure to their condition for centuries. Each time they encountered a new species, they procured what
And we have the genetic information they need.
Material they required and moved on to the next world. Until now.
Did you see the new Doom trailer? I did. And it's like a precursor or something like that, like Doom Dark Ages.
To take root.
That looks pretty awesome.
Not that I can determine. Several key files were previously deleted as part of something called the Avatar Directive.
Avatar. We need those files.
Doom the game, yes.
Were I to gain access
How there's Doom and Doom Eternal in recent years.
I might be able to
And at the Xbox thing, they said they're making Doom the Dark Ages.
Bradford, I am confident I could access the unit remotely, provided your soldiers can get close enough to it in
You like the calcium gun?
destroying it first.
That we can arrange, Doctor.
So now do we skulljack one of the codexes?
New objective added.
Yep, skulljack a codex.
I've updated our
Well,
latest
cheesers, you settled in for a
operation
slow night and all of a sudden everyone on the island got thirsty. This is the Sasha Kaineko army? What? Since when? Don't you mean the Nyafia? And hi Bampy, how are you tonight? It's the gun that grinds up skulls for bullets, the calcium gun. That is brutal and I love it.
Despite Shen's reservations, I find it highly unlikely that we would have gained any additional information from the first codex had we taken a less assertive approach. Regardless, I am sure
Okay, we will research the Psi Gate. You're going to get ready for bed, by the way. You'll be lurking until you sleep. I do appreciate it, and I appreciate you, Kai. I hope you have a great sleep tonight.
Our cooperation.
Okay, +1 resistance contact, which we needed. Hacking is okay, dodge is kind of nice. Dodge, will, hacking, aim is nice. We need to do that. Mobility is awesome. How Sasha Kaineko army starts against... Oh, Advent in XCOM 2. It's doing well against the people in XCOM 2. +1 mobility is fantastic. So I feel like I do have to do that one right away. We don't have the supplies to negate that, but that is fine.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
We upgraded this where it said something about unlock additional slot for XCOM to assign resistance. Oh, that's on the monthly thing. Spire is good.
Long Long live the resistance.
Okay. Contact with new regions is made instantly if we build a second radio tower or whatever it's called. But we don't have the supplies for that. Or is that the first radio tower? It looks like it was. But it's like the more towers we make, the more costly they are. I am missing two. I have 2 contacts.
Setting course for the Brazilian corridor.
Just waiting for like a new mission to pop up.
To establish local regional contact.
And waiting on things to finish. I love how their eyes turn purple. Sandy now does a small amount of guaranteed damage and applies rupture. Fuse, detonate people's explosives.
Our action together is complete.
Okay, no one got wounded. Faction have identified additional operations to benefit. Okay, so we've got new stuff. Or no, it doesn't look like new stuff. Will hacking. You finished your workout? Congratulations! You are a very good person, Dire Fox. I knew you could do it. I absolutely believed in you being able to work out. Work it, Dire! But congratulations, that is absolutely amazing. You can plank for 2 minutes uninterrupted. I probably couldn't even do it for 10 seconds and would just give up. I'd be like, no thank you. No, I am not as great as Dire Fox. But very good person, Dire. Nice. We could do more scientists, but let's do this mission. Let's give Dire some will. And reduce the chance of people being captured. Hi, Sleepless. How are you doing? I saw you while I was lurking in Kai's chat. I hope you have been having a lovely evening. Yes, give you some will. It's Finn, and Finn's dead in game, sadly. Teardrop. Both Finn and Sunny died on the exact same mission, because a sectopod was absolutely insane. That's all I can say. Remote start is good. This is a new person we recruited. Claymore does more damage.
The Elders twist reality.
Kills with the rifle do not increase the chance to break out of shadow, but the chance still occurs. Kills with the claymore makes them cloak. Armor piercing. Extra slot. Shot and stay in shadow. Being doing good aside from being dead and all. Understandable. Carry an additional claymore on mission. Attach a claymore onto an enemy does not alert them. The homing mine will explode upon that enemy taking damage. That seems awesome. Dang it, this person has all these good abilities. Kill target banish, you will continue firing at another enemy until you run out of ammo. But they only have 3 bullets. You rewarded yourself with cookies that fine night. Nice. I wonder what message got deleted there. On the one hand, mobility can be awesome because they can move so much and cloak anyways. That would then increase it. But these dudes keep dying, so let's give them that. No one else has stuff to be done. How goes XCOM? It goes well. XCOM will suffer greater will, and it gives supplies. Engineer, some people use bleeding rounds. Intel, major breakthrough adds progress to the Avatar project. On the one hand, I have so many ways to block the Avatar project. I also think you're stuck on 12 heat, because you can't go past 11. Lane, you've been so good at that though, I bet you absolutely can do it eventually, even if you can't right this moment.
Commander Tygan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
I want to bring the spark even if they're lightly wounded. I believe in you, Dyer! See, you even got Sleepless believing in you. Stuttered. Probably helps to not go for the bad wounds for the prophecies. Tanya can heal and use the Skulljack. I kind of feel like leveling people up. Specialist, Reaper. Oh wait, those people are actually... Colonel is max rank anyways. It destroys bosses. There was a super good duo for Demeter that kills 10 enemies at 10% HP. And then they explode, good lord. Okay, let's bring the lower level specialist. And grenadiers. Frost, Skulljack. Also, you didn't know gods. Remember the previous times you picked other gods over them? Oh, I didn't know that either. So are they like, oh, for once you actually picked me, or something like that? Hi, Downer. How are you tonight? One of them basically said how many times we got to teach this lesson, old. Hilarious. I, yes, you. I, you. Okay, we're forming a slow sentence. Got nothing, you just exist. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. We're glad you exist. You're not tired or bored? Then what the heck are you doing in my stream? Only bored people come here? Ridiculous. Cookies taste so good after that workout. Not true! Are you sure? False news? Oh, gasp. Sameki wasn't just lurking, they were actually listening too. Lurking and listening? What the heck is wrong with that? Can we shout out Sameki again, I wonder? Ah, there's still like a 4,000 second cooldown. I think there's like a 1 hour cooldown on shouting people out. Oh, we can do that. Get him! Where's my charge emote? It's supposed to be a flee emote, but we use it as a charge emote now. Shut up, that only works for mods. We should shout out Sameki's family too, we should. With this, you shall return to the shadows. Sounds good. Enjoy your time in the shadows. I don't think I made Sameki in this game. I should actually name a character after them. We had Sleepless. We have a second Dire Fox because the first one died so fast. And killed a random civilian. Make you the bot. Honestly, the bot is not named right now, so we could. Hi, Furball. How are you tonight? I'm not sure if we named one after Furball, shockingly. They were a grenadier in the previous game and missed almost every shot. I kid you not. You killed the Civ, not me. Hey, I pointed the area to throw the grenade. You threw the grenade. That's on you. You could have been like, no, Sasha, there's a civilian. It's not worth killing the enemies. And you were like, no, son, Sasha told me to. I gotta do it.
Heading there now.
Got it. Rolling out.
Location confirmed.
No need to ask twice. Time to motor.
So So we have to protect the data intercept thing, which means we have to get there in time because they're probably going to shoot it. Or I assume they will. Woke up, you're kind of sleepy. Vibing, you were exhausted, vacuuming out flood water. Oh snap, did it rain a ton over there then? Because I know you've said before you've had issues with water. You know what, even if this tells people we're taking the shortest path through.
Cover's blown.
We see enemies because I can't tap away.
Advent troops here.
Okay, mech. Oh, whoops.
Codex provides the ideal opportunity to infiltrate the Advent network.
Oh god, and those are the people that stun. I was like, those three aren't so bad. These on their own aren't so bad, but it adds up. We have mimic beacons, though, to throw and distract. Yeah, you had heavyish rain. Could have been worse, though. So we'll likely just toss our mimic beacons. 2 of them, maybe. Since these people probably do enough damage to take them out in 2 hits. Why does that person have nothing? Like, did I not equip them with items? Oh, that's an extra rookie. I've never seen it actually proc, but I have a monthly resistance order that made it so on missions a random resistance person, fighter, can join you. I'm gonna try to just rocket that guy up on the bridge, or whatever it's called. And then he'll fall for a bit of extra damage, even if he doesn't have armor. Was that bigot earlier reported? No, because I was in the middle of streaming, so I did not. So you can go ahead and report them. They were just saying that I shouldn't embrace femininity, and I should try to be as masculine as possible. I don't know if it was a fetish thing, or if it was just them tired of femboys, but either way, weird.
Let's do this.
Okay. Diana is the one with the skulljack for use against the Codex.
Tired of waiting around. Rolling.
Like I said, we're going to toss 2 mimic beacons. The most masculine thing you can do is wear a skirt. Exactly. Sometimes it takes a real man to be best girl. Not I can't remember where I first heard that. I did not come up with it, but I heard it once and I absolutely loved it.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Confirmed.
Yeah, they shouldn't jump into VTuber streams if they aren't tolerant. Indeed. You shouldn't jump into anyone's stream and then try to push your ideas on them. At least it looks like they gave the rookie, it's okay, they probably have femboys on the mind 24/7, probably, and that would explain why they're living rent-free. We have 2 beacons up, so they'll hopefully ignore this person.
Objective in range.
-15, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
Come get some.
Is someone... Oh! I did not for a second assume the boss would appear to fight us. You sash in the mind when you work out and how much they help motivate you. Yeah, they take close range damage, even from guns. More damage from Templars, who I don't think are on the team. Teleports taking damage, missed shots, give them shield. Summons allies, reveals, gains health when nearby enemies take damage.
And I am your punishment.
Despite all those big things, he's not that annoying. That first boss, the assassin, was the absolute most annoying of these 3. Will he teleport after taking Overwatch damage? Yep.
As it was
Or not, question mark?
the one true chosen.
It looked like he teleported over there because I saw a big purple light.
Reckoning is at hand.
The Chosen is in position. Time to put it down. The Elders must have caught wind of our operation. They sent in one of the Chosen. We should try to track that thing down and deal with it before it causes too much trouble.
Oh, and Soul Stealer's the thing where they heal. That's not nearby. It said if enemies are damaged nearby, they heal. That is like 20 squares away. Oh, are they actually attacking this? Or nope, just moving. We have 1 or 2 more Mimic Beacons, but... I love how he's getting health even though they're literally shooting an illusion. Almost dead. Even if they didn't have the armor, it would have been a one-hit kill. Nope, they try to run, bam, and then they stasis themselves at 1 HP. Only the priest does that, though. I have to remember instantly with Diana to hit the Codex with the Skulljack. Skull Mine, Skulljack. It says it has a 70% chance to hit, but I feel like that's for the Skull Mine. I feel like the actual Skulljack objective one is guaranteed. Okay, good. I almost thought of going for the big one, but... And so that's that quest objective done for the main story.
Piece of cake. Might be something we could use here.
Spear Repeater, Cache, I think in the top it said neutralize the Avatar.
I want to see this.
And those are the dudes from the Legacy missions we played. And they're like our psychic soldiers.
Something entirely new. An alien species that has so far managed to elude capture or observation by resistance forces. I strongly advise...
Oh, I accidentally just pulled a piece of dry skin off and it's bleeding. I might have to quickly go get a small band-aid. I will be RB. Apparently my mom was up, so I talked to her for a minute. Her tooth's hurting her. I'm wondering if she has like is gonna need a root canal or something like that. So we only attacked with Diania. That killed the Codex, but it spawned the Avatar. I could make a joke about Aang the Avatar, but nah. It irks you that the dude made an account a few days ago just to attack streamers? Don't let it bug you. That is sadly normal. But people don't want to do it on their main account, because then the main account will get banned. Not just, you know, banned from that stream, but banned from Twitch. Which you'd think they'd know then that means they're doing something wrong, but they just don't care because they're bigoted. Welcome back. Thank you kindly. Are you going to be streaming anytime soon, Finn? Like in the next day or two? Do you have a game that you're planning to play? That dude's over there, and he'll probably use a turn to stun us. Or stun someone. I should be going for that Avatar person, but... Oh wait, I forgot. There's that boss. I literally forgot he existed. I'm not even kidding.
Finally.
Oh, you're playing Signalis tomorrow. I've never played that myself, but I've seen Brew Orion playing that off and on throughout the year.
Just a little off.
I hear lesbians like that game. And are you looking to find yourself a lesbian? Question mark. And they can shoot from right here. I don't know if they'll teleport when attacked. I would say they should ban the IP, but I think those VPNs make that difficult. They do, because there are people that do exactly that, as you obviously suggested, to get around it. Everyone is cool, and I will pass it on, Frectane. I hope you're having a nice night. Hi, hi.
I think I got a piece.
Okay, I was right, they do teleport away. Whoa, and pretty far, too. If they go here, they're not in the fire. Oh, you're just supporting the lesbian hobies? Aw, yeah, it's good of you. We do have more grenades. So guaranteed damage and armor stripping. The biggest boom. I think that's just +2 damage. With grenades and explosives. To the godless. But I am their god.
To be capable of repairing its physical wounds.
Oh, so the Avatar's healing? Not by much, it looks like. I assume that the Avatar, if it can't heal them, they're at least using their bodies, like putting their mind in their bodies. Because when I was looking at it right now, and we've seen it before, it looks like an Elder's image is floating behind them every few seconds. Like you'll see a purple illusion behind them that looks like one of the Elder aliens. I love how sassy that mannequin was. It had its hands on its hips and everything. This is probably stasis. Oh, nope, they're shielding. I was worried they were going to use the flame grenade.
My position's been compromised.
Oh, mind control, that's not good. I don't even have my psychic guy to cancel it with his Solus effect. And it's the person with... Okay, we are just absolutely going to go ham on the Avatar to unmind control that person. Oh, and this is the stun. The unknown enemy is within. Xcom, the enemy within. Name drop!
For the chosen do.
So we need to stand them up so they don't get captured.
Get back in there.
Thankfully that didn't hurt them at all. It just stunned them and essentially wastes their turn because they have to revive each other. Dance, dance, dance. Because that's like half my team already using up their turns. Yeah, and see, there's the purple illusion I was talking about. I'm not sure if we'll be able to kill the Avatar this turn or not, but we need to do that to get him to drop control of Jed, who is going to take away like someone's whole health bar in one hit with the sword. I might be able to stun Jed though.
Moving as ordered.
Only 60, but I'm gambling on it. Well, it missed, but it dropped them.
Intended target. Limited ammo remaining.
Like 2 damage? Okay, that's not much. Only 2 people can move, and one of them is practically stunned. And guarantee the Purifier's death. Or almost guarantee. Hey. So it looks like Jed is going to attack us. Hi, Asterisk. How are you doing tonight?
That's affirmative.
Or I can kill this guy, and I'm not sure if that will feed back and hurt the person over there. With a 90% chance on a 1 HP person, it misses. Facepalm. You just woke up? Well, good morning to you then. Okay, they used their whole action on moving. And are they stasising someone? Yep. Ooh, the wake up. Arjun Jesus said no, quite literally. And what is he casting? Oh, Jordan Turner was killed. That wasn't a real person, though. I know how mean that sounds, but I think that was just the rookie that joined us on our mission. And like I said, that's why I wanted to get them out of their mind control as soon as possible. You're gonna have quite a busy day today and you don't want anything to do with it. That's no good. Is that more court issues? Because I remember you talking about that in the past. This will kill the priest and damage that dude. What? That's only supposed to be if I move next to them. That's not supposed to be if I just act next to them.
Your fallen comrades will never feel the Elder's embrace.
Oh, Astro, thank you for resubscribing. 19 months, good lord. That's like 2/3 of the time I've been streaming. And I can't actually attack from here, good lord. Yep, you're hoping this will be the last of it? Fair. I hope so too. Just for your own sanity. I was just guessing when you said that, though. I didn't actually know. I was like, what could be something that would bug them? Okay, this is not going well. I wonder if we'll wipe and then have to redo it. Please hit. Okay, thank you. Even if it's dodge, it's still damage. And they move as far as they can. Literally only Diana can attack. Ugh, this is not going well. It all went downhill with that one mind control. Well, it went downhill when the boss joined. What gives you solace sometimes when people are rude or mean to you is thinking how miserable their lives must be being that angry 24/7. True that. Because I can't imagine, normally, even if you disliked something, even if you hated it pretty much, you normally wouldn't go out of your way to make an account just to bug random people you've never met before. Like, it legitimately seems like insanity to me with. I cannot imagine taking the time out of your day just to vent on random people like that. You'd think you'd just go do something you enjoy or roll your eyes and move on.
Can't take much more of this.
Your soldiers cannot last forever, Commander.
Hey, the Overwatch did work, although it might miss. Nope, it hit. And Jed is probably going to melee someone again.
They're shifting their attack.
Oh, and they're running to try and shoot the objective.
Hostile units engaging this position.
Jed, no! Jed! And they have both of the assassin weapons. So Jed's killed 2 of our 6 people already. And hair trigger. They're about to kill a 3rd. Jed, god dang it! I'm pretty sure this is going to be a wipe.
Getting a little toasty here. This looks a little ugly.
Oh, mind control was lost, so it only lasts like 3 turns. Add in 5 minutes. Thank you for the warning. So we have 4 people left. Some people make that their whole personality. If this guy takes even 1 damage, he's dead.
I apologize for your untimely death.
Why is it not saying I can melee the person here? We're trying to troll them or get a reaction out of them. Yeah, that's why I try my best to just go, oh, okay, and then move on. Because that's pretty much the best thing you can do to annoy them. Though it's also not always easy to do. I'm surprised that guy didn't try to stun anyone.
Draining ammo fast.
On one hand, I do want to move them and try to shoot, but I feel like it won't work.
Confirmed.
Oh, they're burning though, so let's just hunker down. Yeah, it can get difficult, especially if it's constant. Fair. That if it's constant, that can another mind control, but this guy's at 1 health. So at least that just wastes their turn practically.
Get out of my head!
So the oh, don't hit them, please. Okay, that is, we have to make another new spark unit. Thank God we did not name it after Saimeki yet.
Sacrifice will prove pointless in the end.
If we wipe, we redo the level, but if we don't wipe, then we accept it. He's mind control. How many mind controlled people do they have? Literally, they have 3 units that can mind control. They technically had 4. I think I only have 1 person that can move right now. I literally have 1 person that can move. You just be happy with a map, pillow, or someone to chat with instead of a beer, instead of frustrating you. Okay, this should release the 1 person from mind control. Sometimes you think to yourself, you know what would make them more upset. Me being happy despite all of them trying to do or say, yep. I'm not even saying yep as like a condescending way, I just mean straight up yes, that would absolutely frustrate them. What is a map pillow? I'm guessing they meant a lap pillow, but then autocorrect happened. A lap pillow is typically an anime trope. I know people do it in real life sometimes, but it's typically some big deal in anime.
Destroy all who would defy the elders.
You thought Trekker needs map, right? So map pillow's a funny thing. That actually makes sense. I did not think of that, Dyer. He has a map pillow, and then as he's sleeping, he can plan his way through the state. I love how that guy literally ran away, and then the boss was like, nope, and teleports him straight back into the middle of the fight. Lap pillows are nice. I believe they'll lose control of them in a few turns.
Your plans from this unfortunate soul.
Moving.
I could have tried to just let one of my earlier people get captured, and then the boss would have left with them. We're gambling on the low chance to hit.
Come on, focus.
We're still gambling on the low chance to hit. A, in hopes of killing him like that. Wait, you can mind control more than one person at once? Excuse me? Well, that is cheap as heck. Like, can he just mind control your whole team? Is there a 2-turn cooldown on it? I learned today that there are lap pillows. And we don't have any, because they killed my grenadiers, I don't even want to do anything because that guy is going to attack me if I move.
Moving out.
Mind bullets! Jed, I'm mad at you. You killed 2 people. You killed 2 people and then got mind controlled for the 3rd time. That is 3 times you have been mind controlled in one match. 3. How low is your willpower? Good lord, Jed. Okay, they used the rocket of all things, but I guarantee you this is a loss because there is quite literally nothing I can do. But then we'll just have to redo the mission, and this time we'll make sure to bring someone with that can hopefully break the mind control. Mind controlled the mind controller. He's a boss, so he can't. The basic priests we could. Oh, and then they're out of ammo too. He's literally doing nothing but mind control every single turn. Like, there is seemingly no cooldown on this. He doesn't use his psychic burn, his mind burn ability, etc. Will they try to mind control mimic grenades? Quite possibly. But so that is GG right there. I have never seen him be that. I have never seen him just use mind control 5 turns in a row. I have never seen him use it more than once in a single match. I'm not getting points in someone's stream, so I'm trying to refresh it. That looked chaotic. It was downright insane. Insane in the membrane. Okay, instead of that healer, we are taking the Psi person. And they should have the Solus ability, which should allow them to, what is it called? Excuse me. It should allow them to break stuff. I actually saw Chimmy streaming earlier today. Whenever I see asterisk, I think of Chimmy. Immune to any negative mind effects like disorient, stun, panic. I want to check their abilities. Or that extinguishes or blocks any mental impairment for themselves and others. Okay, so they don't need the one ability. Or I mean, they don't need the mind shield themselves. So they've got a green body with a white head. I should check their customization, actually.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
You did catch a good bit of their stream while you were editing your 2D model. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you for the head pat.
Word has it the resistance has been pulling data critical to the aliens'
So the map will be different. The enemies might be the same or similar, and I guarantee the boss will spawn again on it.
Figured out what's going on and they're sending reinforcements in to destroy the device. We're moving in to secure the area and protect the device before they manage to take it
1, 2,
out.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It looks like, again, we got a basic random, whatever they're called, person to join us.
And secure the device at all costs.
Moving out.
Move.
Move, move, move!
Moving. Moving out.
You also decided to add everyone's art of your model into your model? Question mark? Like, are you adding them as tattoos or something like that? As in, you reduce the art into a small size and then put it on the model's arm, etc.?
Enemy sighted.
How much health? I think that thing has like 20 or 30 health. It's a priest and a flame person. I kind of want to ignore them for the moment. When they can't move because the ogre's in the way. It's mean calling them an ogre! That's literally their nickname for some reason.
We're in their side.
A collar, shirt patches in your original PNG is a waist tattoo. They can do high melee damage because they have the assassin's weapons. Ogres are Pog though, look at Shrek. I was thinking literally the exact same thing. Same wavelength there.
Finally.
I can't hit both of them, sadly. Same brain cell. It's my turn! Finn, Mom said it's my turn to use the brain cell.
Grenade out.
Titter titter. You also fixed the skin tone. You'll share it on the Discord in a second. Sounds good. I was hoping that might break the wall. At the very least, it got rid of their armor. Though now that I think of it, the robot could have shot them to get rid of their armor. Facepalm. Saved a grenade. They're probably at 1 health. Yep.
On my way.
See, I never know if they'll blow up or not. It seems so random sometimes.
The tissue melts away.
This is the guaranteed damage on an organic. Oh, and that can kill them past their shield. I'll have to remember that.
Moving to Overwatch.
Because normally they survive at 1 health with a sustain orb. Wait, you couldn't see them? But you saw them? Excuse you? It's always my last character. It's always I move with my very last character, and we basically end up giving the entire enemy team a turn. I don't really want them to... Okay, I was going to say I don't really want them to hit that person since I'm supposed to skulljack them.
Not good.
But now this is still considered my turn that we saw them, so they're all going to get their action. Though they might just try to stun that person.
Moving on target.
Okay, and there's the boss. He seems a little ways away.
Stand proud. You fall to the Elder's greatest warrior.
Full of himself. And Discord is not loading for me right now.
Going to
Weird.
make this easy for us. Keep your heads down and press forward. We need to get to their location to take them out.
Okay, now I see what you did, adding them on. That's neat. I never would have thought of doing that. Stand proud, Sasha. You are strong.
Their fragile forms succumb to the perils of
Oh, they are just shooting me rather than trying to copy me.
I'm under fire.
Okay, that's taking 10 damage.
cannot hide for long. My power precedes me wherever I go.
Oh, Slash is raiding! Hello, Slash. How are you doing tonight? How goes Monster Hunter? What the heck, raiding me? Now I have to open a new tab to lurk points in someone else's channel. What the heck? What the heck? I can always open Bobo or such. But thank you for the raid. I do genuinely appreciate it. I hope you're having a lovely night and that Elden Ring stopped bullying you and beating your butt, as you said. Cough, cough. As sussy as that sounds. I don't know how else to put it. She said, this game is beating my butt. It is rough. And then I just did not comment on it because there were so many things I could say. There were so many things, but no. But thank you for the raid again. I do appreciate it. Hello, Anya. Hello, Slash. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're having a great night. Your character's still alive. You're still alive and max rank. You're not with us on this mission, though. Listen, but that's what happened. Doesn't make it any less sus. Oh, I forgot. I think this character has free reloads. Thank you for lurking, King. I hope you had a good stream, because I know I was in your stream for a while earlier tonight. You're a Chad? You are. That's your nickname in-game. Giga Chad. Where's the person? You've got the Skulljack, and I feel like this is guaranteed. Copium. I actually saw a while ago someone made a Copium asset on Twitter that I kind of want to look up and find. Like, it had the little mask and the little bottle, and then you could add it on screen with your model. Now it's like 100% needed for anything where you roll on gacha, etc. Oh, I'm totally gonna get it this 10 pull puff. Oh, I forgot. You're gonna lurk from here on. Thanks a ton for the good vibes as always. Thank you for hanging out with us, Sleepless. You have a good lurk. You have a good night. That one person should be able to, what is it called? The bear! Welcome back, Postal. How are you doing? They do have mind control. I highly doubt I can mind control the psychic dude. Yes, I most certainly cannot. Can I stasis him? It says I can. My guns are empty because their psychic blast for some reason reloads all that. Those are so funny. They are. The cinematic was unfortunate. Sessions had made a better door. I kind of want to be further away. Oh, that's cinematic. The problem is they'll move away if I do that. I feel like I should stun them for one turn. At first you thought the game crashed. I mean, I don't know if... I think it's only crashed once now on the PC. Back with the laptop, that happens so many times.
Finally.
But yes, if you have not checked out Slasher Crown yet, I highly recommend anyone who is already in the stream, go check their vibes. They're a very nice person, they have a beautiful voice. It's always fun to hang out in their chat. Naughties. Okay, I have to tell them to go like that, otherwise we get acided. I don't like being acidy. You're too kind, Sash. No, you're too kind. Thank you for sharing your community with me.
Back online.
That emote always scares me. Not even kidding. I know it just keeps face put on your model or whatnot, but still, I see it and I'm like, oh god, it's happening again. Titter titter.
I'm alright.
Hey, Mitzi. Hi there. The cat came to the other side of the French door and is just giving me the eye. Okay, he summons all the dumb psychic zombies. I feel like I have to go throw a Mimic Beacon and engage those enemies near the objective or they're gonna break it soon. These never seem to attack on the first turn, but they do that rupture thing. Where they get ready to basically blow up. Oh, thankfully he hasn't ruptured yet though, so that's just a free kill on them. Stasis ended. Who has a mimic grenade? You have one. Do you? Okay, they have one.
Objective in range.
Oh, it still has a lot of health.
We've got a line on the target. Move
Oh
to
god,
protect
the
that
squid!
at all costs.
These priests can do the dominate mind thing, but it only lasts a couple turns, and they can only do it once.
Tired of waiting around.
Okay, please hit and take off their armor. God dang it. They always do that. They always miss.
Not even close.
What the heck is that emote? I know it's a twerking one, but... Oh, it's like a calico cat. I wondered if that was like an Among Us on its butt or something like that. I was genuinely confused.
Moving out.
I'm not sure if you can pick up items. Oh, looks like they can. Advanced stock, core, that is meh. Come on, let me aim like right here. Right here. Totally looks like a mouse twirling a candy cane. It's like, I feel like if it let me hit here, I'd be able to hit both of them at once. But I guess we're just going for the guaranteed kill on the shadow dude.
Let's do this.
These Psy zombies mess with us because I want to hit that dude. They have a plasma grenade which would take out the armor on them. Oh, I should have reloaded first. I'm an idiot. I wasted that action because they could have reloaded and still grenaded.
Heading out.
They've got a plasma rifle, so they should be able to one-hit kill the zombies, I think. Nope. 1 health left. They're going to blow up on these people, which I do not like. This gives 30 defense to the people, but it also gives an overwatch because of their upgrade. Yeah, we will put it on that person because they still have ammo. Now let's just see if we can kill this. Okay, good. I was thinking of going and attacking these people, but that robot had an overwatch shot. And of course, he triggers the overwatch rather than the zombie. The boss is still over in the distance. Objective has decent health, so we don't have to worry about it. I thought it had less than that. At least that made it so he didn't use his rockets on people. And there's the mind control, and probably on the one of the characters I was not hoping for. But I believe my psychic person can run close to them, and it will extinguish the mind control, because they have that Solus effect.
My brother and sister never truly understood the Elder's gift to them. Now that they are gone, the onus of carrying out our God's decree falls to me alone.
We've spotted the Chosen. Get ready to
Oh,
fight.
Mind Scorch, and that's the stun. I think it can only hit Jed, though it can't bounce to anyone else. Oh, trigger self-destruct. I don't know how much this hurts for. Okay, not that much, but it shredded the robot's armor. Some rather different emotes, very much so.
Soldier down. Get him back up, ASAP.
Wait, soldier down? Or was that the mimic beacon? Okay, by running close to them, they should be freed of mind control. Yep.
Locked and loaded.
You're near that thing.
Will do. Let's move already.
Just move one square to get into cover. Is there a way to land this where it hits both of them? No, it's this dumb thing in the center is able to dodge both. And I can frost bomb. I feel like the mimic beacon from this far away isn't a good idea. I don't know why there's two different revive effects, but hey, why not? This should hit through cover. And high damage instead of 7-11. Okay, we see if Diana can take out this thing. It'll still blow up, no one's around.
Hostile neutralized.
Avatar is down there. On the one hand, it's not a good idea to move into the open. On the other hand, I can do this stuff. I think because this is the flame grenade, it does more damage to cover, and thus can go through where the other couldn't.
I fear no trifling eruption. Servos engaged.
I wonder if they have a higher dodge chance. I should have looked. Hey, crit 2. One more hit and they should be dead. I might even be able to kill them with a grenade. Because this does 4 to 5, so that should guarantee to actually kill the Avatar. Yay!
Truly archaic.
5% chance to hit him, but nobody else. I can't use my sword from here. I don't know if I should just hunker down. I mean, if they can't really do anything anyways. I wonder if any of them will turn around and try to attack the objective. I don't know if the priest wasted his turn, or if he's hunkering down or something, but it didn't say. There's the rockets.
These minions serve their purposes occasionally, just as yours do, Commander.
I'm pretty sure that dude's like immune to fire. You'd think they'd know that. Oh, snap. Crit on... Oh, okay, that's the random NPC. We don't get to keep them anyways. They were just someone that joined us for the mission.
Your fledgling warriors, Commander. I am ready to absolve them.
Okay, I think there's only 2 different enemies alive, or is it 3?
My power cannot be compared to these lower forms of life. Advancing.
This dude will probably be stunned if I kill. Oh no, there was extra.
Here I come. Affirmative. Moving out.
Let's see if this kills them and blows them up. Yep. And a crit too.
You can't handle me.
I kind of want to... Since this... Oh, I can't. I thought I could go in from the side and attack the boss. They didn't activate their sphere either, so do they just not have one?
Primary weapon ammo accepted.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Moving.
They need to reload. They can also move so far.
Go, go, go.
3 health, 2 health. Feel like it's not worth it yet.
Understood. Moving out.
I don't think the robot has the ability to heal himself yet. One of the high rank things they get is they can... Oh! I've seen him summon other guys, but not these. It must be like a random NPC. Free Overwatch! And it missed. Teardrop, so that just wasted 1 ammo. Oh, do they not trigger the opportunity attack, I guess? They're stunning him. I'm not sure if anyone can reach him in time.
Prospect. Gaining a source of knowledge so close to the heart of your own.
Well, how's everyone tonight? I am doing well. How are you doing tonight, Honeybun?
Might they share of your plan?
I'm literally going to run into point blank range just to unstun that person so they don't get captured.
This might sting a little.
They have an aim penalty for being stunned. They might still be able to do decent damage with melee. Oh, and it's still 100. Nice, nice, nice. No one to blow up. You just got out of the shower as you fell in a trash can? Good lord, that sounds unpleasant.
Tired of waiting around. Now reloading.
Let's get the extra action. I need to change how they look. I don't like their head. If I name them Saimeki, I'll turn them blue. And by if, I mean I will. I didn't want them to do it for this mission because I wasn't sure if we were going to die again. Blue! Light blue at that. Holy heck. What would their nickname have to be, though? AI? Or is the nickname Saimeki and I just picked their regular name something else? Because the nickname's what appears above their head.
Let's do this.
I do have a frost grenade. I can just stun this dude for 1 turn if we don't kill him.
I'm on the move.
Sai-Meki will do.
Draining ammo fast. Get ready for a surprise.
This person doesn't have any bullets in their gun, so we will be freezing. Oh, that's your model number? Sounds good to me. I'll screenshot that just so I can forever remember it. Done. A primitive attack. It's literally a frost grenade. Okay, we already know my one dude with Solus can cancel mind control. Oh, and they use it on that exact person who's resistant to it. I kind of want to reduce their armor first.
Frag out.
And then they'll teleport every time they're hit, they do.
Have you nothing better?
Reloaded.
They might have to melee after all.
Moving.
I want to see if I can get them to move closer to Jed. Hey, and extra damage from Brittle.
Deflection.
So this is far enough to trigger that. And so I should do at least 2 more damage because we removed some of the armor. That crit is insane, but we're doing like double damage with the brittle effect. What the? Did that just like counter his teleport or something? Because I'm pretty sure he was supposed to move over there.
I'm on my way.
Yay! Murder! I love how he pounds his chest. He's a real boy too!
Critical ammo levels.
Don't know how they can almost... Like, there is a solid wall through you here, buddy. So I don't know how they can aim through there, but thumbs up.
Let's move already.
Oh, is he immune to psychic stuff?
Step into the void.
Well, I guess we find out. Yep, that did nothing to him. Or else being behind that small half cover was enough. And then I'll just suppress them in case they try to shoot us. Thermal targeting. I mean, it's through a solid wall, though. Thermal would just be like heat. I like how that looks where he's pulling them out of the ground, basically. And this is the army of actual NPCs, but they look like phantoms. You made orangeade? Nice, nice, nice. Is it delicious? It's so good. Nice, nice, nice. I'm glad to hear it. Wait. Why were they shooting over there if they were supposed to be overwatching them? First thing we do is we melee him again. Oh, is he invulnerable during this time? Yeah, it looks like he is. It's like he shielded himself and you can't attack him. Especially with this heat. Oh, is it super hot where you are? I think I've seen 1 or 2 other people talk about there being like a heat wave.
Oh yeah.
Why do you have such a low hit chance on that person? I guess they need distance or something like that.
Moving.
I'm saying, please crit in my head.
Ammunition depleted.
These guys, I know it's 32 degrees Celsius. That is fairly hot then. Not scorching, but still very hot. Our summers, like the hottest it gets is typically like 30 to 35 Celsius. I think the hottest I've ever seen is close to 40 or something like that. But we're in the prairies of Canada, so we're not really known for our heat. Oh, it's like 10 p.m. and 27 degrees? Yeah. So they can reload. These two guys don't have explosives. Oh, now they have a high hit chance. Everyone is in fact cool. I will pass that on. Can you one-hit and kill an alien in Xcom 2 one-shot, one kill? Yeah, you can, depending on the gun you have and the type of enemy. Because I mean, the higher level guns start doing like 7 to 9 damage, so you can sometimes one-hit kill an alien. Goth Cowboy! Also depends if they have armor, too. I could stun one. Honestly, let's just throw a beacon. I doubt the boss is really distracted by the beacon. So might as well use it to distract the 2 illusions. I'm literally just going to camp that guy with my sword person. Although if I kill these 2 illusions, maybe he'll instantly, his shield will break and the person can sword them. That isn't normal temperature for here at the start of summer.
Bring the Elder's wrath to all who would oppose them.
Confirmed.
No one's taking much, if any, damage right now. Like, I haven't used any of my heals.
Enemy eliminated. Oh yeah.
I thought they were literally just reloading. Oh yeah. Okay, now his shield should be broken. Nope. Oh, nope, yep. So this should kill him because of the brittle effect. Question mark? Question mark?
Target disabled.
Okay, so it looks like the teleport earlier did bug out. Because remember, I meleeed him. I meleeed the boss when he was over here. He tried teleporting to here, then suddenly he appeared back here. And that also explains why that one person was able to do suppress, even though he was through the wall, because it literally just bugged out with the teleport. What was that? 238? It should be about a low of 12 Celsius where you are, not a high of 12 Celsius.
Status confirmed.
Wait, it should be...
Hostiles are down and the
Oh
area
yeah, now I get what you mean. For a second I was confused.
Mission accomplished. We showed the Chosen that the Resistance is here to stay.
One person killed, but it was quite literally the unnamed NPC that joined us for the mission. Well, actually they were named, but not like nicknamed. I didn't name them, so who cares?
Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember,
At least we know these chosen can be killed. Well,
Yeah, it's unnaturally cold. Chain shot, volatile mix. I feel like volatile mix would end up being more useful. I can change it later. I've gotten chain shot on my other guys, but I've barely used it. Equipped heavy weapons deal 2 more damage and have increased area of effect. Or strike, which is the melee attack, which works well because then they can actually move and attack.
Commander, although I firmly believe
new objective added.
Okay, examine the avatar corpse.
Hello, Commander.
We got the intel. Let me save before I do something stupid. And let's mod Saimeki. They're low level because our other spark died. Let me scroll up.
We have to keep after that thing, Commander. Dr. Vahlet seemed pretty concerned about the thought of these test subjects running loose. We'll have to track down that Viper and deal with it eventually.
we
Wait,
should
that's
also
first
be
name.
prepared for the
I wanted
eventuality
nickname to be that.
We will encounter the 2 remaining test subjects, the ones we have yet
Blame
to
the onions?
identify.
More
It
like
is likely they have a
blame
similar means of escape
Saimeki.
via psionic
But then their
rift,
nickname
meaning
is
you could
their
find them
title, and we'll
anywhere.
actually see the Psy_K1. You remember someone really upset you when they were like, dang, I'm not looking forward to the summer. You were like, yeah, global warming sucks. And they were like, you believe that? And you said, without thinking, it literally getting hotter every year. You messed up nickname. I did, sadly. So the nickname that we actually see over their heads in missions is that. But then, blame Saimeki is the other name. Okay, the head. That's the normal head that we have, where they've got the big wide eyes. I didn't like this one. That's kind of unique. That's pretty cool. That is a skull. Can we actually change their arms? Oh, barely. These arms are smaller and make them look more like a gremlin. We've got to give Saimeki big thighs. There's only 2 options. Is there a light blue? Holy heck, do they not have light blue? I mean, that kind of looks light blue. What would the secondary color be? Black? Thunder thighs! It does say you can have an armor pattern. But I feel like it looks better without the armor pattern, because then you can actually see yellow. Goldish yellow or more bright yellow? Neon yellow, so the bright yellow like this? Because I think those are the only 3 yellows. Yes, yes. Okay, and now we will pray to RNGesus that Saimeki does not instantly die sometime. And it might happen. Increased crit chance because they can break armor, and that stacking with it is great. Missed shot damage. Repeater has a chance to instantly kill. We literally cannot see. Do not mind me pointing a gun at you ominously. You're built like a tank, you really are. First few reloads are free, missed shots do damage. Clip size. 10% chance to instantly kill. Or 10% chance to not cost an action. Don't shoot, I wish I could. I mean, I can't shoot, what are you talking about? Excuse me. Now let's see, since that character is actually made. Gesundheit, thank you. I'm not sure, I don't think I actually named a character after Furball at any point. So we can make them one of the psychic characters. Oh, I can't rate if you miss every shot. Chimmy! Hello, Chimmy. How are you doing tonight? I hope you had a great stream earlier today. I was watching you play for a little bit. But I hope you're having a lovely night. I was going to name them, I swear to God, if you miss every shot. Because that's pretty much what the Grenadier did in the previous mission. I don't know if they're a cat, but I'm calling them Weird Cat. Okay, research. We're researching the Psionic Gate, because they also want us to research the Avatar's dead body, because they are suspicious.
Your forces have stood
Killed Avatar, reduced it by 3. I have like 4 facilities on the map that I haven't bothered attacking. They're just basic missions. Sorted loot, not now.
This unknown entity could be the key.
3.
You're doing good, you randomly woke up, so now you're here. I'm glad to hear it! Sorry to hear you randomly woke up. Thumbs up to you coming by stream. Nodders.
Sacrificed one of the Elder's greatest creations.
Okay, psionic training.
There can be no punishment.
Soulfire is the guaranteed organic damage. Posture. Okay, I will sit up. Attempting to unshrimp thyself. I feel like opening a portal on our ship probably isn't the brightest idea.
But you're the only one who can pull this off. You know, I'd go myself if I could.
The gateway is primed.
Yeah, you stream at your EP time. Understandable. I stream at like 11 PM my time. Oh, it's a gremlin. I was like, what's going on?
Excellent.
You have your cold weather so you can actually rest, Jimmy. Are you trying to kill Jimmy? Are you saying you want them to have the cold, cold rest of the grave?
I am sure your device will be fine.
I love how they've literally strapped the Codex's head / brain thing onto Rover, and that's going to allow them to go through the gate like the Codexes do.
We're set to record across all spectrums. Remember,
It's never coming back, is it?
take some quick
Like, I guarantee it.
then come right back through.
Just come right back. Just brief readings and come back. Gone. No Jimmy does want snow, though. Fair.
Are you seeing this?
It appears our signal has been received. Increasing power.
Really, you can't go back to sleep because of the heat. Big oof. But I can understand that. If you're just like straight up sweating, it is even hard to pass out.
This is the source. The alien.
Oh, there's a bunch of gates in there.
Secure beyond any physical limitations.
Only one way to find out. Go on.
Oh, so we're just looking through the gate right now. They haven't actually gone through. I thought they did. Oh, crap! And yep, it instantly died. Oh no, it spat it back out.
That is definitely not fine, Doctor.
The process did work. There was an instant where the device was in between locations.
Oh,
Once that occurred, the gateway called
they have two-factor authentication. The aliens really are smart.
When we could not provide one, it generated a sort of feedback pulse. If the codex creates the door, this organic signature must surely be the key.
Well, we better make sure we have the right key before we try again.
I'd hate for this to happen to something organic, quote.
Agreed. I'll report our findings.
I'll go up close after this. When I tab away, it mutes it, seemingly.
We are now prepared to autopsy the
Body of the powerful being. Up close and personal with the googly moogly. I love how they actually move. Now I'm dizzy, oh god. I shouldn't have done that. Sorry, just checking time for something. Pace out! No, I'm kidding, I'm just going small again. Big Sasha, but only for a moment because it blocks screen. Okay, they want us to do the avatar up thing. What other research do we have? Intel facility lead, improve gremlins, some biomechanical thing. I think this is the strongest armor, and plasma lance. Hi, Empathos. How are you doing tonight? What? Big again. Is this what you want, Dyer? Is this what you want? The flowers make it look less menacing, like, not gonna lie. Get it off! Get it off! Get it off! I mean, it does shake a little. Look at that. Big. Big. You never noticed the detail of your models till now? Thank you. It does have great detail, and I got it for shockingly cheap. Like I said, I only paid like 300 or so for my model. Like, it wasn't that much because the artist was brand new, and so they were incredibly undervaluing themselves. Then I had to pay a couple hundred for rigging too. But on that note, I likely will not be using my... For getting a second model, I likely will not be using my same artist because it has come to light in the past year that they have traced a few parts of some of the models they've made. Like the bangs right here where this thing are, someone had it traced one for one with, I think it was Nyanner's hair. And I'd like to give people a second chance, and I understand that maybe they'd learn from that because the person wanted a refund on their model once they found out, but I still do not like even the chance of investing that much money in something, getting it rigged, and then finding out you can't really use it anymore. Even if they refund you for the art, they're not going to refund you for the rigging. Sash only gave him a small loan of 1,000,000 bullets! I know you said dollars, but I got infinite bullets in this game. You're stopping by to say hi and alert because you're watching anime. Nice, nice, nice. I'm pretty sure this is the laser sniper rifle. At least I think it is. I do absolutely want the powered armor.
Despite the unexpected,
but I'd rather do the main objectives.
Gate, I firmly believe the experience of this creature represents a near perfect fusion of human and DNA. Though remarkable, it appears as if the creature were unfinished. Perhaps why we were able to ultimately defeat it. Still.
Yes, they call it an avatar, and we're worried about the enemy's avatar project. So the only logical conclusion is that this is the avatar project.
We had such hope for you.
I believe we have found our avatar.
The enemy's name is literally Avatar. Of course you have. It's not that deep. Chosen sabotage our scanner array. The current scan will take an additional 7 days to complete.
Commander,
Oof.
we need to keep an eye out for the chosen sabotage attempts. We don't have any more time to lose.
Stasis shield, you can create... Oh, you're immune to fire, poison, acid, and explosive. Absolutely going for that first. Supply drop is only 2 days. Okay, Advent soldiers can cause bleed.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now. I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander. And you have outdone
Increase the risk. Oh, Chosen increases risks on covert actions. They're going to try to initiate a second dark event. Soldiers suffer more will, don't care. Xcom will not be concealed at the start of missions. Unpleasant, but not horrible. Black market is closed for 6 weeks. That's a really long time, but at the same time, I only use it a little bit. Chosen are much more likely to appear. That is horrible, and I will do everything I can to counter that. Laboratory facilities, 20% boost. Will, bond, points, squad mate, elite points. Okay. Chance for an Advent unit to join you. Weapon mods increased. Intel is nice, but I mean for now, Intel can go in there. We're done with facilities, don't care about loot. Not upping anyone. Resistance contact is nice, but no, we will stay with all this. I'm not finished scanning here, but I can go back anytime. Whereas I'm literally at 7 supplies. I'm surprised it still shows them there, even though we killed them.
Together, we have succeeded.
Okay, we revealed their mission.
We've learned another piece of information about the chosen.
New court action to help the Templars continue the hunt is available. And new orders suit up. All armor and vest projects in the Proving Ground are completed oh, that's dumb boring. Okay, tons of new stuff. Mobility and reduce project, that's nice, that's great. Intel and dodge is okay. Bond and 2 aim, don't care. Resistance stuff is instantly, dodge, don't care. Supplies and health, health is great. Ability points, mobility, dodge and loot. Income from one area. This will give the chosen mission. Dodge. Improved assault rifle. All assault rifles deal +1 damage. I'm going for that instantly. Soldiers' XP gains are increased by 20%. That I too am going to get right away. Reduce avatar project. Facility lead. Oh, but this is something we actually have to equip. I'll totally get it, but first we go in for this. We're making sure Dyer's not a coward. We're giving them multiple will increases, even if small.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
I'm giving you +3 will. You should be happy. That makes you like 3% less likely to panic. Insanity, Soul Steel, Fuse. Try Soul Steel for tiny healing. I'm gonna have like 3 of these psychic people. Solace. Counter mind control. That, oh, okay, that is Kokomi from Genshin. I was like, wait a second, that does look like them.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance.
Okay, we completed that. Let's get this order. This is only 6 days. Let's give Diana +4 aim. People do get experience for this stuff. You're ready to fight. Nice, nice, nice. Is that Callie? Yes, it is. Again, I instantly recognized what their model looks like.
It won't be easy, but I think it's the only option we have.
Agreed. We must inform the commander immediately.
Right here.
Right ahead.
Commander, Central.
Oh, he's like, Commander, Central.
Analysis of the Avatar's DNA. It has identified the genetic sequence necessary to travel through.
Oh, so they're gonna try to go through it again.
Perfect. We can finally shut this Avatar project down for good.
However, the gate requires more than a mere transmission of genetic data.
The sequence has to be part of a live subject. The key only works in lockstep with the signal.
So we have to send an actual person through.
One of those things, let alone capture it.
No. That part we can handle. We make our own.
We're gonna turn someone into an avatar?
Quite. Though the specimen before us is damaged beyond repair.
I assume they're going to do that to one of our psychic soldiers.
Blueprint. We already possess an unaltered avatar template from the Forge facility. That combined with the genetic material we recovered at the Black Site should allow us to replicate the procedure here.
So, what's the catch?
Yes, that. Without an elder consciousness driving it, the new avatar would remain as lifeless as the one before us. While I can develop...
Is it going to be me? Or are they going to send the commander through? Because they've already done weird stuff in the stasis suit to them.
In a way.
Or, oh no, she's going to control it like a puppet.
Via the psionic network.
You want to operate one of these things? By remote control?
Not exactly. And definitely not me.
Interfacing directly with their network would cause severe...
And so I'm the one that will control it.
trauma to an
Is it actually going to be like
nervous
the
system.
real Sasha being
As
controlling it?
stands, we only know of one individual who has survived that kind of ordeal.
So do I get to be the avatar? But I already have a Sasha Kaineko character.
That was different. The stasis suit.
Created the perfect interface to the network, one tailored to your specific biology, Commander.
I'll do it.
Of any human candidate, you are the most
Everyone is
likely
cool
to
passing it
survive
on.
the connection.
Most likely is not good enough, Doctor.
It is the only answer I can give you, and our only option to traverse...
I do like that he looks between them and then me.
We need to come up with a game plan before we charge through the enemy's front door, which will give you some time to think about this, Commander.
Yeehaw! Meowdy partner.
This specimen, this being is something else entirely, something beyond anything we have ever seen. And yet somehow, our troops once again prevailed.
Okay, I'm pretty sure powered armor is the strongest armor in game.
A valuable application stemming.
Oh,
Priority message for the commander coming through on a secure channel, sir.
On screen.
Sasha, I hope you're doing well. I am chilly. How are you tonight?
You heard me. He's taking
The Advent Network Tower?
like this.
Question mark? Oh, this guy.
Commander, you and your crew are to be commended. Your efforts in rebuilding the Resistance Network and uncovering the truth about the Avatar Project have been admirable.
Oh,
I only wish
something
I had
bad
better
news.
to report.
You're doing better. You were sick this weekend? Good lord, I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm glad to at least hear that you're feeling better.
Greatly accelerated the final stages of their Avatar Project.
Oh, we actually killed that elder that was in the Avatar.
Rapid processing of all non-essential human life to begin immediately.
It's now your birthday. Congratulations! Happy birthday, Chili. It's mine in like 3 days on Friday. And then I think it's Kroll's in another 3 days on Monday. We're all June babies. But happy birthday, Chili. I hope you have the best of days today.
They will never return. I have managed to secure tactical
The elusive man, Optimus Semi-Prime.
network tower. The speaker's address will be broadcast live to a global
Oh, so we're gonna go interrupt the broadcast?
The whole of Advent's network will be listening. It is this hubris that we must use against them. The information I am sending you should allow Dr. Tigan and Chief Engineer Shen to take
interrupt their
control
whole
of the transmission and
network.
disrupt their entire network from within.
The enemy
My
within.
hope is that this disruption will confuse the enemy's forces long enough to allow your final assault.
Oh, so we are close to the end of the game then.
I ask one more thing of you. Take what you have learned. Let the world know what is happening here. Wake them up.
So does that mean there's only 2 more main missions? This one and then the final assault? Unless they extend it even more for some reason.
It seems we are both out of time. Farewell, Commander.
I was gonna say, is he gonna shoot himself? So he reached out to us through the Adamant Network Tower, but that allowed them to figure out where he was.
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
So is this hubris like again then a stick? Oh, maybe it's a rock.
Locked in, Commander. This is our chance to strike at Advent's heart. Once
Oh,
we
and we
control
can
the
do
network
extra
tower,
stuff.
we can finally show the world what the
Each
aliens
squad
are
member
doing.
start the mission individually
No
concealed.
turning back after
You can bring an
this.
extra soldier. Squad dodge increased. It says you can't turn back after this though. So I feel like I want to finish doing stuff. Like I want to kill that other chosen one. Also, don't we have that thing where aren't we supposed to at some point kill the whatchamacallit? The Snake King. The Viper King.
Setting course for Brazil.
I think it'll tell us the buff for this place if we finish this.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Never. Diffuse we've definitely used a few times. We haven't used like Insanity a single time, seemingly.
Alien facility coordinates locked in, Commander.
And is this because they're going faster, they're doing all these things? Though I have multiple facilities I can knock out.
Together, we have succeeded in our task. With our success comes the opportunity.
Okay, we do have to hunt them.
Orders, Commander.
Send the Major, send someone who gains more dodge. Send a Templar to reduce the chance of them being wounded. I don't like the idea of sending Sasha out too. But let's see what happens.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Okay, we made contact with that region.
Hard at work for his masters in this area.
Oh, and that is where that council mission is anyways. Generating income, yada supplies. Lately wounded soldiers can be sent into combat. That would have actually been a really good boost. Does Africa not have a bonus? Let's check with the black market before we do anything.
Market is open.
Alloys, crystals, laser sight I think is... Scope is the other one, that's the crit chance. That seems to be will. Halves hunt chosen covert action time, that's a little late. I have lots of intel, so I could rush the plasma lance thing. 150 intel is a lot, though. Heal faster, gain intel, build faster.
Setting course for West Asia.
Just scan for some little bits of intel. 5 days on the powered armor. Okay. Scientist. Engineer. I thought there was a fourth one. Supplies. Xcom will not be concealed. Engineer. Greater Lost Will. Oh, this is nothing but Lost? Black market is closed for 6 weeks. Scientist. I do want the scientist. I wonder if people can get more than one promotion in a single match. I'm gonna see if I can bring Saimeki and see if I can get them a level or 2 just from killing a million Lost.
Commander,
Hydrate, thank you kindly.
we're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
The Colonel is the max level. I don't think we need anything that destroys armor. I don't think we can skulljack these enemies. Holy moly, you made it to your weekend. Congratulations, Jed! The acid bomb does the same damage. It does damage over time, though. I feel like gas bomb would work better. Also, happy birthday, Chili. Indeed. They need to use loadout. Exosuit, Arashi, Katana. Okay, they can't equip anything extra. We do have another Mimic Beacon, but... Actually, yeah, the Mimic Beacon is better than the Frost Grenade. So I want to see if those two can get kills. Everyone is cool. Passing it on. I should check if there's anybody else that is going crazy. No, there's nobody else that needs the negative trait removed. Where they're afraid of Chosen or Fire, etc., etc. I'm gonna jinx it and say this should be easy, considering it's just the Lost that we're fighting against. Checking points and friend streams. It's 2:23 for me right now.
Exposed access point on the Advent network that we could use to intercept critical data on the aliens' latest operation.
Wait, why is there only Lost if it's an Advent data network thing? Did they literally just abandon the area knowing the Lost wouldn't bother attacking it?
We're moving in to hack that workstation. Eliminate any hostile contacts and secure the surrounding area. Recover whatever you can. We need that data if we're going to stop their progress. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
As you order, Commander.
You're gonna see more and more enemies. That's fine. There's XP for everyone killing these.
Copy that. I'm all over it.
for? Moving for. On Overwatch.
Oh yeah, 2 of them have the free Overwatch shot. I don't think the Lost are actually going to move around.
Volk says I am to obey.
Okay, you know what? Maybe they should move back instead of seeing all the enemies at once, basically.
I am on the move. Moving to position.
Oh, what was that? Thank you for the follow, Nate Joe. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a nice night.
Target destroyed. This position has been compromised.
Now they'll all run towards me. And they're probably going to see that person, I feel like. Yeah, you love this game. I'm very close to the end now. But we're doing side stuff right now because I still want to kill the last chosen one, etc.
On approach.
Whoops, saw more, but it's just the Lost, so eh. Wait, he can hack? It's the first time I ever saw that this dude can do hacking.
Hostile target eradicated. Hostile threat destroyed. Terminated.
Oh, and because I used the overdrive, their accuracy keeps more Lost, aka more targets, indeed. I wasn't thinking when I used overdrive that every time you use it, it reduces your hit chance.
Targeted unit down. Ammunition nearing depletion.
Still risk on it.
Missed. Additional ammo. Begin reload sequence. Position confirmed.
This guy isn't max level. I think they're 1 away from it.
No longer a threat.
So they can use the XP. I don't think they give much XP, sadly. Which is like the downside for them being so easy to kill.
Running dry. Enemy eliminated. Let's do this. No rounds.
Tired of waiting around. Target eliminated.
I remember I increased their accuracy a little bit with those bonus missions. I say, and then they miss right away. Facepalm.
Enemy destroyed.
We still have lots of turns, since this is only like the second turn to go to the network. And it seems like maybe I should just check what this thing is. I forgot that there was that hacking icon. Are we winning? We are winning, son! And you're in the mission. Increases squad's vision by 2 for 2 turns. Yeah, let's pass on that.
I'll give it a shot.
How many kills do you have? You actually have like 4 kills, but that's because the Lost are mostly one-hit kill. They're a unique type of enemy in the game. If you shoot them and kill them, you get to attack again, etc. But your character is replacing our previous robot. We used to have a robot that was like max level and had a ton of kills, but they did in fact die. And so this dude's actually only like level 2 or 3, 4 kills. Oh, friendlies. No, that's Jed. Jed's the one that killed all their friendlies when they got literally mind controlled 3 times in a row. Every time they got freed, before they could act, they got mind controlled again. I've been playing another game that's called Phoenix Point. It's from the same people. I actually bought Phoenix Point. Is it by the same people? I saw that it looked suspiciously like XCOM, but I thought they were just copying it. I have not played it, but I 100% have it on Steam. I know Fubuki played it, and they said it seemed kind of hard or cheesy at points compared to XCOM. By what the who now? Oh, you weren't here when I said it earlier? Earlier you said something, and then I replied almost instantly to you. In one of our previous missions, you got mind controlled, and you literally killed 2 people in a row. Because I gave you the assassin's weapon, which does like 10, 11 damage. You killed the random rookie that joined our mission, as well as one of our grenadiers, and you got mind controlled 3 separate times. Twice by the boss that appeared in the level, and once by the avatar person. Yeah, and you have to worry about your ammo. Oh, they have limited ammo in it? Because yeah, I haven't actually watched anything on it yet. I do want this person to get experience, because they're not max rank. They don't do that much damage, though. There hasn't been another upgrade to the Vector Rifle yet. Yeah, it doesn't give you a percent hit, it gives 2 circles that you can hit in. Did you be that time, though? Have an awesome rest of the stream. Good night, Sasha. Thank you for hanging out and lurking here, Meki. I hope you have yourself a great night. Look, it's you! You're killing the Lost! But sweet dreams, Meki. Yeah, normally you fire once and then your turn is over. The Lost, though, let us bully them. Nodders. Oh no, you missed the response. I heard you go tisk tisk, but then a customer interrupted. You just built differently. Fair. I think Diana has the best hacking, so I'll just run them forwards. Also, if you go in blind, it's so much harder for you in it. I'm fine with that. I like it when games are hard.
No need to ask twice.
If they use their sword attack, they don't get free shots.
You want some more?
Murder!
You can't handle me.
Oh, and they can't hit anyone from here, so we might as well do the melee. If you don't use a mod, then ammo costs you. Yeah, and I wouldn't think I'd use a mod. Or it costs you as in actual money, question mark? Because if so, I do not like that as a mechanic.
Scanning.
On Overwatch.
We haven't even been using our grenades, so no lost swarms have appeared. These dudes are so OP with that Blade Storm against the Lost.
You want some more? Got it covered.
Moving as ordered.
Locked and loaded.
Must reload now.
My watch begins.
Hey, I'm lazy, let's just Overwatch.
It's under my
Got it
watch.
covered.
Oh, a swarm is nearby. Okay, hack.
Hacking in.
You're such a hack! Teardrop. Avenger scanning time reduced by 50% for 4 weeks, reduces contact cost for a nearby region. No, we go in for that scanning time thing. It costs money and resources. So it seems like there's a lot more micromanagement in that then.
Preparing to re-engage.
Position confirmed.
On the move.
Stepping off.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
Let's just use their cloak.
From the darkness. I'll stay here.
Let's do this.
I feel like the enemy's going to be over in this
Do
direction.
this.
You think you did, but you don't know if Sash saw something else was going on in chat or in the game. Yeah, I probably didn't. I apologize for that, Jed. Yeah, your first time you ran out of both ammo and resources. And I take it that's just a death sentence then. I thought they were shooting them through the wall. Dun, 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 dun. And then we get a scientist for this, which will slightly decrease the research times of stuff again. It's all good, you were in and out because of a tide of customers. Understandable. Entire tide. The tide breaks upon Jed.
Terminated. Now reload ammunition depleted.
You could use XP. Though I can still only bring like 6 to 7 people on missions. Because I think that one thing said I could pay Intel to bring an extra person. Oh, and that counted as a free action despite it giving me an action. Sadly, those 2 bonuses did not stack. I did not get an extra turn back on top of the already turn. There's literally a person right here, but it won't let me do it. Hopefully that doesn't blow up the truck. Oh, and I forgot explosions draw the lost. Facepalm.
That's a long run. Stepping off.
I must improve.
Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
It only looked like one of those fired. Hopefully if I kill this person, the other group of Lost hasn't arrived yet, and it'll just consider it done. Anticlimactic possible end.
Who's keeping score?
Status confirmed.
Yep.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Sorry, just checking streams.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those
I've been goth all night, so I decided to turn it off.
for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment
Their courage guides us.
Nothing boosts morale like a few dead aliens. We got more than our share today.
Intimidate was actually garbage, because I've only seen it work like 2 out of maybe 20 times. So while Overdrive's active, break through walls and cover while moving. Too bad if Rosenthal draw the lost top, the explosion instead of to your I do not know what you meant by that. I'm guessing it was autocorrect. Oh, you probably meant if explosives draw the lost to the mission. Or too bad if something draw the lost to the explosion. Yeah, oh, too bad it doesn't draw the lost to the explosion instead of to your squad, indeed.
Avenger plotting new course.
Might as well go for the supplies. But we're just waiting on missions to finish. And upgrades.
Dare into the heart of Advent, the temple that holds this tenuous peace intact. There will be no end to the consequences of...
Powered armor, which is probably the best type, I believe.
New discoveries, Commander.
Oh, are these the upgraded stuff for the Andice chases? Provides the already extensive spark armor with additional armor. Probably the best gauntlets for them. Ultimate in battle armor, the Warden. Illyrium powered armor provides unprecedented survivability. New heavy powered armor suit capable of generating defensive field. Just shoot a rocket at the furthest enemy and let the lost do the work. That would be cool. Oh, the Wraith suit lets you go through stuff. I feel like that was in the previous game. Intel only takes 1 day, so we'll do it.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial. Yes, Commander.
Oh, breakthrough. Attach an additional upgrade slot to assault rifles.
That is an important task, Commander.
Okay, that... Oh, they got ambushed. 3 enemies. A Codex, a Heavy Mech, and a Mutant. But this is just, we have to run. We just run across the map, ignoring most enemies, and extract. And then I believe, as long as it's completed, that it will let us see where the chosen stronghold is to go kill them.
You've got no time to waste. Break cover and move to the extraction point on the double.
Zoomies! We have 2 really good units. And 1 sniper. The sniper's a really good unit on certain missions. Other missions like this, they will not be useful.
Roger that.
But it's like both Slash and Sasha can literally run up to enemies and slash them, so still attack. Whereas the sniper can only do the best if it's above ground, etc.
Wraith 1, your team is compromised. We're picking up Advent response forces inbound on your position.
Here's the mutant. I'm mostly just going to ignore them and hope the Lost go after them.
Got it covered. So it is decided.
Just skipping the cutscene. I love how smooth a lot of the movements and graphics are in this. Oh, they're suppressing them. I don't actually care about killing this dude, but if I hit them, it will end the suppression and let my sniper escape. 1 health. But again, I don't care about actually killing him.
Moving out.
Extraction's up there.
I can cover it.
Oh, and she has the spider suit to grapple up to that thing. So that'll make it easier on the sniper. Oh. I'm surprised the Lost haven't showed up just yet. I was like, I just don't want them grenading because I don't know if this thing can still get destroyed. Oh, here come the Lost. They might trigger the mech's Overwatch though, so that's good. I don't know, I don't think these people actually have any medkits on them.
Will do.
Moving to cover from the people shooting. And I'm attacking just so I can parry. Oh, and it crit. Nice. It looked like the top of their head disappeared there. Extract is just up on that bridge, I believe. They might, I was gonna say they might do the Cybomb, but that's fine. 2 of my people don't even care about their ammo. They're all overwatching from there. I assume if they hit them, they'll still split into 2.
Got it. Roger that.
Please miss, you're so far. Of course. And with bleeding rounds, too. Okay, they can't grapple from there. Jeez, that slash knocked down the wall behind the alien, it's nuts. I'm literally making a copy of myself just to take aggro. It's only letting me attack the one character, which I do not like. If I hit them, they split into 2. Can they still parry? They can. Well, like I said, I didn't really want them to split into 2, but maybe that'll end their turn. Or the clone won't be able to do anything. That splits their health between the 2.
They're repositioning on us.
Slash does not trigger Overwatch, so they can go kill that codex to let the other people come up safely. Rose is bleeding.
They would temper my faith. That would hurt a little.
Yeah, like I said, they do not trigger Overwatch, so they can kill them without being shot.
Target neutralized.
Grapple up there, and that shouldn't use an action point. Nice.
Already there. The power guides me.
Okay, they extract even though they're bleeding.
Getting out of here.
And I'm just going to end their turn there and hope they act as a decoy. Oh, nice. Looks like we extracted just fine. Everybody got hurt a little bit.
I'm going. I'm out.
Big stretch.
We got one down here.
All members of Raid 1 have been successful.
The aliens sure know how to turn a planet into a Halloween theme park. Zombie swarms.
1 codex brain for actually killing the thing. Reduce contact cost of a nearby area.
Our action together is complete.
Okay, we did unlock the Chosen Stronghold mission.
Crucial piece of information about the Chosen. The Resistance found a way into the Chosen Stronghold, Commander. Our troops are ready to deploy. We should
And
launch a strike as
promotion.
soon as possible.
Can I send Saimeki on the robot? Yeah, the robot can't be sent on covert ops for some reason. Any fight you don't have to be carried away in a bucket is a win in your book. True that. +1 health. Con. Hi, Echo. How are you doing tonight? I hope you've been well. You're so confused as the context. Oh, because I said all of our people ended up being injured, but we still got out, and that's what's important. And then they said, hey, any fight, you don't have to be carried away in a bucket, aka your mincemeat. Give Diana more mobility. Send them on that covert for now. We're gonna wait for people to heal before doing that one mission. Sustain.
Strategic resource located.
201 supplies. Intel is only 3 days. I have so much intel already. I don't know how often the black market restocks with stuff. Because I should just go buy everything at it.
I have already learned a great deal.
Which are much more likely to appear in combat. That is lame. Soldiers suffer greater will. Don't care much. If you're not bagged and tagged, you gotta lock and load.
This is but a simple test. A distraction from the Elder's true vision. Surely it will be of little concern to your great forces.
Commander,
Oh, they only have 2 things left.
Progress on the Avatar project. If we're
You can
going to slow them down,
stasis
we'll
your
need to move
teammates to
fast.
protect them. I mean, we're fighting aliens, who knows what kind of wackadoodle weapon tech they have. That is very true.
The results of our breakthrough.
Okay, +1 assault rifle damage. This is only 1 day.
Send word as soon as we have something of note.
Strategic resource located.
Don't care about supplies there.
Avenger plotting new course.
I don't know if this restocks every month or what.
Market is open.
I do have so much intel now, I can easily buy these rush orders. Rush order for the plasma rifle. That is a very rock and stone thing to say.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Get through to your quarters now.
Okay, what is the Chosen One gonna do? Attempt to sabotage the Avenger. You won't be concealed, risk of ambush, I hate that. Advents have a chance to enter Overwatch after being revealed.
And your people continue to grow in skill, and now the Resistance can take on more responsibility.
Soldiers' XP gains are increased by 20%. I feel like we want that.
The Templars will follow.
Avenger plotting new course.
We're gonna have so many supplies now.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient.
Okay, we have the rush thing on the personal advent stim. Personal will allow us to reuse them infinitely. I don't even know what the personal combat stims are. I think we may have got that from the investigating the berserkers, and then I just never cared enough about it.
We are victorious, and the cause is advanced.
A new chance to disrupt the Elder's plans has presented itself, and my followers are eager to proceed.
Oh, we can counter the Chosen activity, which would be good, but recent breakthrough has led to the creation of modular shotguns allowing an extra upgrade slot. That is great. Okay, that's only 5 days. We're almost near the end of stream, 3 AM my time, so I'm just trying to do everything until like a mission pops up that I can peace out on. supplies, reduce contact cost.
Avenger plotting new
I feel like the
course.
cost thing is worth doing when it's only 3 days. Make them immune to stuff. I'm making up like 3 of those people just in case they ever died, but I'm so close to the end of the game that I don't think I'll ever need to use them. Resistance contacts.
Avenger plotting new
Okay,
course.
that is awesome, because then that lets you go to every area. Well, not awesome, I don't really need it anymore.
Commander, we have the position of a vulnerable UFO that's set down in this region. If we move fast, there's a chance we could recover a nice haul of supplies.
Excuse me. 9 enemies. Attack, secure the disabled. Okay, we will do that. But I'll save here now. We can do that another day. Go to desktop. I think Fabuki is doing a 24-hour stream. I've been lurking in their stream most of the night. So it'd be good to go bug them. I think we'll do that. But yes, thank you to everybody raiding me tonight. I believe it was Firefall and Slash. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate every one of you. I will be back tomorrow like I am every night. I'm not sure what I'll play, whether it'll be Hades, whether I'll start a new game, whether I'll do something like that. We will see. But thank you for choosing to spend your time with me. I do appreciate it. Remember to take care of yourselves, to have a nice night, and I guess peace out. Go say hi to Foobs! Peace, 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 peace.
What are you doing? What are you